Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. All of my gods and goddesses, how are you? I know we got a background for a little bit. They almost finished. Oh, that shit Aggie. Should I close the window? I ain't hear all that before I came live. I guess I was vibing. But thank y'all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting them live notifications. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. I appreciate all of you that's in line with it. Thank you for the support, the likes, the love, the comments, and this on the videos. Times with it. Thank you for the donations, purchases, support, likes on the videos, love in the comment section. Appreciate all of you. Right on time. Let's go. Ah, shit. Okay. How are you? How are you? Closer to my dreams. Let's see what Unveil has for us today. Oh, now I need a good shuffle for real. My nails been a fucking pot dog trying to shuffle this shit. They on that strong, but you never know. Let's see. Rest and rejuvenate. Somebody need to take a rest. Chill to the next episode. 19, 9, 10. Some happiness coming in for infinity. Holy shit. That sounds good. Okay. It could be somebody need to walk away from some things to walk into this. It could be somebody starting something brand new. Healer of Ages, yes. Let's see. I hear it is a burden from the cross the bridge. Someone is crossing the bridge right now. Let me see. The hell I just saying? Angel of balance. Yeah. All right. All tied up. Speaking of it, holy shit. For next year. Okay. And we only have 6 more months in this year. 5, 6, Healer Ages, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, for infinity. Oh, some love for infinity. Okay. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now, y'all. Happy Thursday. It ain't Friday yet. Shit. Magician in the mirror. Okay, let's see what this got to take us, because I don't know what it's talking about. But we here. Look how both of them almost look like they dressed alike. Almost. Hell, this look like son and daddy. Lord, look at this old one and this young one. This could be like when you were young, not till you get old. Okay, I had this story. Somebody trying to figure out right now, and then whether it's predict, imagine. This future. Okay. I see ice and fire. I see love and war. I'm here stepping through. Stepping through. Okay, let me see. It could be a conflict. Once again, I'm getting a bridge of balance. Okay. Let's see what the story talking about. Three of star. Oh, okay. Three of star. Let me see. And how to collaborate to get greater. It sounds like a damn mango just dropped. Really, 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 really. I don't even know this damn story, y'all. I shouldn't have got all this shit. Somebody need to move out of this storm. Let me see if it's talking to me. Because I shouldn't have got all of them. I be trying to get a story, but shit. I might have to put it back. Reverse, reverse, reverse. So someone focusing on themselves, star player, and not, ooh. So if you attached with someone else and you're not helping them, you're not focused on them, what? Shit. Let me see. Somebody focus on themselves and not playing with how they gonna manifest this. And they not fucked up in the head. They just trying to be happy and complete this cycle. And six of star, and things are gonna be, I'm hearing successful in what you're trying to do. See how they add up? All these stars. So someone is in a position where they can help. And they say they want to help because they need the help. That's going to be the better adjustment for the situation. Although no foundation is being built upon, and that's the joke. This don't sound right. I think I got too many cards. And I tried to read it. So someone I'm going to get a new story, but this is what this story is telling me. Someone wants to help in a position, in a situation, because they see is hard. Some shit like this hard for somebody. So they want to do what they could, but something about this damn joke. I don't know, y'all. So let me get a different story, because I don't like being confused. That's straight confusion. I can't even read that. It's telling me I gotta do it like that, because even when I do it, I usually get something. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, Yeah, collaboration. I'm gonna take that. Okay, and the Jack. This story coming back up. It ain't want to disappear. Okay, the Jack of Star. So it's about manifesting, collaboration. Somebody want to work on something. Somebody need the collaboration. All tied up with it. I think Ryder kept that last spread. It was saying somebody is all tied up in the foundation they're not building upon. Like you got these, you want to do it, or the means to do it is there, and it ain't being done. Is that the joke? Is that the healer of ages with the magician? All right. Oh, I know how to read. I love reading. I love reading, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. Be independent. Single-handedly independent. All right. First thing I hear is, although it's a collaboration, somebody want to be together. I think that's why the Joker came out. It need to be work. So you're going to have to take this independent route and not being tied up with the person. Somebody cannot be tied down right now. Ain't gonna tie me down. You know what? Since they just had the verses, might as well. That's my shit. You bought that back. Ray J. It's the New Boys. That's a damn shame. Tie me down. That boy didn't have dreads. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Hell no, he ain't have dreads. When I seen the verses and he came out, I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, I know everybody. I damn near do. I'm 305 goddess. Now, this song is saying you not gonna tie me down, but I'm hearing somebody don't need to be tied down right now. I think you need to close your mouth because you ain't gonna tie me down. All right, Ray J, work on them vocals, boy. Look. Can I get a good shuffle? Page of Pentacles to the Devil. Oh, my bad. I'm vibing, huh? Like, this that shit. I mean, if you really think about it, y'all need to be tied down with bullshit. Queen of Cups. Somebody love it. All right. It's an opportunity here. Somebody toxic as fuck. The Devil. Page of Cups. Oh, my bad. Page of Pentacles. See, that's what somebody want to take it to. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. But it's not that. You ain't gonna tie me. No, I ain't gonna make a scene, but you can't tie me down like a pair of shoestrings. Let me keep going, because what I'm hearing off top, but this I'm gonna stick with it. It's an opportunity here that you have, but somebody looking at it. Here you go, for love. Now the point is, I hear it may lead to love, the Hierophant, but it got a lead, that spiritual leader. I can't make this story up. There you go. I said it before the cards coming out, so I'm on point. He said, I'm a new boy, so this is the new world, and this is how things are going. If you ain't collaborating, you're going to miss the boat. I don't know. I hate to give you that info because I'm like, what? You just going to miss the boat? That's what God say. It's a 20-year, me and my twin flame found this shit out last night. It's a 20-year cycle for some shit. But you can go check it out or Google it or do something. Information search. So you're not going to find a 20 cycle information, but you will find what happens every 20 years. They're not going to. So this is why they tell you can't really Google the truth. You can see the truth after it happens. So 20 years ago, they had 9/11. Am I correct or not? I think I was graduating. I graduated in 2003. So this was back in at least in 2001. Or shit, it was 2000. It was that fucking far back? 9/11? 20 years. And then throughout the download, I said, well, damn, God. I ain't say damn, but I'm over here now like, well, they did have SARS, the pox, anthrax. Like, they had a couple different things, but now we talk about shit that wipes out. And when I thought about it, the Twin Towers were 2 towers. I was thinking it was, like, when I pictured the 9/11, I seen 1 tower, and I seen the planes. Then I had to remember it was 2 planes. And then, oh shit, it was 2 towers. I don't know why it came up like this. And then knowing the 11 is the 2 towers. Okay. And then when I went to the planes, I said, because what happened, the download came in like all those people. It had to be like over 100,000 people that lost their life. And I said, that's too many. That's too much. Let me bring it down. Maybe over like 1,000 people. He said, no, it was 2 towers. I went to the planes. He said, wasn't nobody on the planes. I said, you was a fucking lie. And then they hijacked the planes. So the planes were supposed to be hijacked from where? With who on it? You know how they had the self-driving cars? They been had the planes. Remember they had told y'all? Well, some people weren't born yet, but remember when they told us that they're going to have the flying cars? That's the planes. What's going on, Kate? Ariana, what's going on, baby? Been a minute. A minute. Yes, Lord. We here, though. How y'all been doing? Happy Thursday. I hope y'all enjoy this weekend, baby. Let's get it. So, the 9/11 was then 20 years ago. Now we had COVID. That struck us real hard. In the midst of COVID, I'm talking about they had natural disasters, the snowstorms, the floods. I'm talking about they had some shit going. And I even had to bring up, I say, well, damn, what, to me, why I finna say Mississippi? Wasn't the people over there, New Orleans? That was a major disaster. But as I compared it, I was told to compare it to the 9/11. People had done, you know, unless they was on vacation during hurricane season, cool. Of course, it is people that relocated to New Orleans. But it was like bigger because as the towers, the state, what they call shit, the Eiffel. I don't fucking know what the shit's called now. The Twin Towers, shit. With the Twin Towers, you know, people literally relocated to go get jobs. Literally. The people from all over at them Twin Towers. Okay. But I mean, for some of y'all younger ones, that's 20. By the time you get in your 40s, check the radar. I've only been here 30 years, so I done went through 120-year span that something happens every 20 years. My first 20 was the 9/11. My second 20 was, and I was like, it might be only for me. I'm not sure for y'all, but shit, it's taking place. My second 20 happened to be the COVID. I'm trying to take it back before me. I can't go back that far. I know some people that can though. Okay. I don't know. So somebody, y'all need to take these significant opportunities. Okay. Somebody getting caught in some cycles all tied up, and y'all need to keep it moving. It's an opportunity here. Y'all scared of the devil? I don't know what y'all scared for. If you with God, the devil can't get you. It's an opportunity here to love yourself, love God, so you can go forward and get what you need. Because I hear, since the devil right there, some of you not going for it. It's like, I'm supposed to go there. Let me tell you, all my people that's in the house right now, specifically who we talking to. I'm going to find another story, but let's stay on this one right now. Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius. You got a bigger job to do. Yeah, it's going to be bigger than Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. They can't do this job. Okay? You got to do this job. You can't be afraid. Okay, you're not afraid, but you must pay attention. It's something greater on the other side of this opportunity that you don't know about. You can't see it. You walking by faith, not by sight. I just heard a download, but I'm going to keep it moving. I say it, but I don't know where it's going. For those who not allowed to play in the devil's playground, and you see this opportunity, I feel like when I counted y'all out, you like, bitch, don't count me out. Well, see, this what happened when you always want to fit in. Once again, Aries, Taurus, you right here. Going up against the devil. Leo, Virgo, you right here too. Scorpio and Capricorn. This W Capricorn, it look like a W. This is the hell no to the no. You can go if you want to, but just know what you're facing. So in other stands, the Aquarius, the Pisces, the Gemini, the Cancer, the Libra, and the Sagittarius, they don't know. They have no idea what they're facing. Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn. It wouldn't matter if you knew or you didn't. We trying to advise you. You can't get through this. We already damn near can't get through this. Who is the we? Once again, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius. It's hard as hell to get through this opportunity. So if you turn your back, this is how y'all know. And once again, you have to focus on yourself. Somebody over here trying to figure out who the other person is. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You can't. You have to worry about getting through them. Once again, the only people that's going to get through them is going to be Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, and Sagittarius. Only people. Everybody else, you will be bounced the fuck back. That's why when you see something like this, an opportunity towards the devil, people be like, nah, off back. But others, they try to run through it. They can't. So let's talk about it. It's important to love yourself. So you see you all by yourself. When these motherfuckers come in, you don't know. You don't know. And for some of you, you don't know that you actually got to go through it. Others, you don't know that you got to turn your back. So now the whole world's stuck. Who to go through, who to get turned back. Figuring that shit out. I'm 37, I just figured out this one the fuck I'm supposed to be. While other motherfuckers told me, you can't do it. You cannot do this. And I'm over here like, bitch, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius is because you can. So 9 times out of 10 is going to be an Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, or Capricorn say you can't. And if they're not saying you can't, they over here trying to beat you to the fucking punch and get knocked the fuck down. So it's a lot of behind, unseen. It's just a lot of shit going on. So this is why you got to get your life right with the higher power. Shit real like her, but there's no stress in it. Either you getting enlightened or your ass getting stuck. Why? Because people are operating into that old world. It is a new world. It's okay if everybody don't know it's a new world. If anything, most people know about the news. It's a new world order. That's the closest thing they know about it. They don't know how new the world is really. They don't know that. They just listening, paying attention, and trying to figure some shit out. Which in telling that a lot of people not moving forward into the new world. So it is a lot of stuck energy out here. It's so much stuck energy, you don't have no time to go back and forth with their ass. You have to know your position, find your position, and play your position. And look, people being unfucking clear of what their position is. And guess what they doing? Still moving forward, even jumping on your damn train. Check that shit. Child, okay. It's a situation where someone, depending on who you are, I already done broke down the categories, all the signs. So either some people gonna get through this opportunity, or some people are not going to be able to face their fears and understand what's for them and what's not for them. They're gonna keep bumping their head. I already see it. H-E-A-D. Shit crazy. All right. But let me this positive message. I see one. All right, it's an opportunity here. It's hella toxic, okay? Why? Because I'm hearing shit. Somebody spiritual, the other person, they ain't got the shit in order, okay? So give them time if you have it. If you have the patience, need be, cool. I mean, I still see a lot of keeping it moving. I'm not sure. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to guide you. You have to make your own decisions. It's best at hand. When you love yourself, But somebody is busy trying to love themselves and come in with opportunity. So point being, it's something here to take. Now I don't know if it's at beck and call, if it's like right. I don't see where it's right here. Okay, I feel like is you know how they say you don't have to wait. Damn, there's another download. Waiting, the waiting game. Okay, it's not that you literally have to wait for people. What you're waiting on is for people to get them they shit together. Now it don't have to, yeah, like this shit everywhere. It's how you say it, because it's not like I gotta wait for you to get your shit together. I mean, you should be patient enough for people to wait for them to get themselves together. That's just the end of the story. Now, if you don't have time to wait for them to get their shit together, you keep doing what you're doing. If y'all meet up at a place, then cool. Because I do hear the animosity, like, you couldn't wait for me. You knew I wasn't right. I was just trying to get right for you. And, you know, a lot of people feeling like, you know, everybody right. I don't know how, when y'all know this, I just told y'all, people at motherfucking standstill because they didn't change when the world did. Imagine if this was your person. You want to pray? That's why they say pray for your partner and yourself. But you want to pray your person not getting caught up in this shit. You want to pray that you're not getting caught up in this. That's the reality. Because if both of y'all stuck in that old world, it's going to take y'all longer to meet if that's what you're trying to do. The old world would be not anything other than collaborating. People have to step into collaborating. So as soon as you see somebody, it ain't about how you like them and why you like them. Don't miss your boat. Because you waiting for your person. Like they say, they could miss the boat. So you're going to be waiting for a long time. But once again, I got to constantly say this. No waiting is in vain. People are unclear of that. So once again, you could hear the message on the internet of you don't have to wait for nobody. So you just get up and go. No, you need to be busy. That's why people have businesses. Get busy. Don't ruin yourself out here. Think like, I don't know. All that when I heard something about waiting, all I can conclude that too is I've been waiting anyway and still haven't found shit. So it ain't like I let nothing pass me by. So don't feel, if y'all don't be letting shit pass you by if you waiting in vain. I can't explain this shit at this point. Let's keep going. Maybe the cards got me. Cause I'm stuck with y'all. Now I'm gonna be honest, I ain't stuck in that paradigm. No. Hell no. I'm just stuck with, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's better just if you work, get the work done. At the end, by the time it add up, usually the spiritual work, it is under God. That's why in the earthly realm, we have to go 1 + 2 is 3. In the spiritual realm, you can't even see that shit. You be like, how you added that up? I don't even know. How you got that? I don't even know. God did it. Shit. But on the earthly realm, we don't get a devil no credit. 1 + 2 is 3. Who taught you that? The devil? Nah, hell nah. He did, though. But we don't give him that credit. If anything, we thank God that we learned the knowledge. Now put 11 + 23. Mm-hmm. That sounds like 34. So we thank God that he gave us the strategy in order to use these numbers. Understand they manipulative. And they got digital currency at this point. I don't know, y'all. Somebody just need to get in alignment because you're missing out. Like somebody, you missing. Don't miss the boat. See, didn't I just say this? But I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. Thank you, Daddy, for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation. What's going on, y'all? Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get them live notifications. I do live readings, usually after the unveil is done. But I break down y'all energies on a separate video. So make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get them live notifications. When I have the videos that say live readings, check me out. I do appreciate all of the new subscribers. Hey, babies. Temperance reverse to the Three of Pentacles. That's just what I said. Matter of fact, it's kind of discussing everything. Can't wait till we get to clarifying the shit. Not balancing, but still collaborating. That's loving yourself, not worry about too much in too deep in your feelings about the other person. That's the temperance. And just getting the work done. That's the spiritual leadership. Going back into the waiting game. Not balancing. You still got to collaborate and wait for the greatest things to come in. So, for instance, since you're not waiting, you just go collaborate. That's still not exactly what you want. So what you call it? Not waiting, but enjoying your journey while getting everything you're supposed to gain. I don't like to play the mind tricks. So we gets to get. And shit gonna stop a show. See, somebody want a show to be stopped. The show must go on. Like, I don't understand balance. I don't understand the hermit. I don't understand. I personally don't understand. Somebody need to go into hermit mode, deep contemplation, figure out. Because if, like, I see both sides. If you call yourself waiting for something, you got to be waiting in vain if you're not continuing to work and collaborate. That's the only way you're waiting in vain. Other than that, you still got to wait. Now, if you have no choice but to wait, this is the other side of the story, because something has to be put together. Some shit just have to be put together. You still got to keep yourself busy. So is y'all out here tricking yourselves about waiting? Can we go over the conversation real quick? Queen of Cups. This is about loving yourself and using your higher intuition. Some people do get it fucked up. But it's like me working at McDonald's, meanwhile, for the summer, but I'm filling out applications to work in like a corporate building. And then finally I get the corporate building job. Then I understand I actually want to own this motherfucker. I was waiting to own the bitch, but the whole time I was enjoying the journey working for other people. Don't just sit down waiting to be an owner. I want to own it. 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 This taking me back to you got to spend $1 million to make $1 million. I cannot reverse it for y'all. You got to make $1 million to spend $1 million. I don't want to make it to spend it. I know that sounds very logical. Hell no. That's what y'all doing day to day. Paycheck to paycheck. You making it to spend it. I just said that. Thank you, Jesus. I don't want to be there. That was off the top of my fucking head. It just rung a bell to me. I don't want to be making nothing to spend it. The fuck? I get it. Just like y'all getting it. that ain't the only way. See, somebody think that's the only way. That's a bigger download. I done had 5 fucking phone calls talking about your ass need a 9 to 5. No, bitch, you go fill in that spot for me. Let me know how it goes. You don't like doing it either, but you trying to convince me to come do some shit you don't even like motherfucking doing. Don't that sound backwards? I can see if you enjoyed it. Come on down. I mean, you can only, but you don't even enjoy it, but you trying to tell me that's the way. Nah, that's they way. You can't get me to go that way. I'm going this way. Or shit, if you went this way, I'm going that way. Whichever way you went, I'm going the opposite direction. Understand that shit. Somebody got to get it. Somebody keep following somebody to a, if that, like, somebody cannot see who they following, if that's the case. Understandable. But then once again, you shouldn't be following so closely. Jesus, have mercy. I'm going to keep it moving. Somebody need to get busy. Somebody putting too much time and effort into other shit, and it ain't making no sense for them. Put into something that makes sense for you. That's the story. I'm telling you, and I think I just sat here the whole time and exposed it. That's the secret. Reverse. The moon with the leap of faith. That's it. I like how the moon came out reverse because that's clarifying. So somebody need to make a decision. It's clarifying. There ain't nothing but the truth. I just said everything. I had to get to this shit. Cause I'm like, what the? And then I'm here because I was looking for the relationship too, but that's what you're gonna be looking for. And then understand who I am as a reader. I just got off of that. I got to the real thing. Once you get to the real thing, you will probably be finding a relationship that you're supposed to be having. And then I do see with somebody, your relationship is tainted by the devil because of the opportunity that they stepped into. If there's any more clarification for any goddamn gone body. So this is not only about no relationship. The only way you're going to get your relationship is if you have the one relationship in order with the higher power. If you don't have your higher power relationship, don't be searching for no relationship. I don't know how to tell you that. So you're going to have to choose. Get your higher power relationship, then your earthly realm relationship. It's telling me to bring this up, so I am. And for some of y'all in abusive ass relationships and that's your person, it's because everybody ain't got the higher power. And your shit is not going to be right. Because I was wondering, I read for people. I'm like, how the fuck y'all got y'all person? What my person at first off? But how y'all got y'all person and this is what y'all going through? I believe it. I have no choice but to believe it because as simple as you be like, nah, that person ain't for you. Nah, bitch, this is your person. And abuse don't only have to be physical. See, somebody over here worried about getting punched. This could be, the abuse can go as low as tiny ass support. So off back, you already know the common sense would be you wouldn't be with no one who does not support you. Somebody making up an excuse of they don't know how to support. Understandable, but that's why you keep it moving. Teach them how to support. Once again, you cannot handicap somebody. You handicap them, that's what the fuck you're going to end up with. A handicapped ass motherfucker. Is that the secret to the fool? Is anybody getting that? I know it's more understood. I'm hearing the tower coming in. Somebody got to understand that shit. I don't see the tower though. It was just more realization for me. I be taking that shit. Like, is it only me or what? I don't even see the tower nowhere in this bitch. Nowhere. Why? I think because it's common sense. Yeah, sometimes you probably get too far off to realize it. and have to bring it back. But the secret is some people taking a leap of faith on bullshit. Here you go, 4 swords, it will handicap you. So if I bring up the tower and that bitch come out, last time, here you go that download came out. It was about timing. Okay, it was on one of them unveiled videos. I can't remember which one. But download about timing is in that video, somebody thought they had enough time or they could hold at the time. Going back into this one, waiting. Okay, time, waiting. Where the fuck we at with? But that last one was the timing. And I had missed that download, but I had to go back and get it. And here it go. Someone is wanting the time to be extended, feeling like they have more time to do something. They don't. I don't know how somebody, like, if they tell you time is an illusion, I can't explain to why you don't have the time that you think you have. The time, it's like when the sun set and the sun rise, it's a day. I don't give a fuck if they put from 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock, from 1 o'clock to 1 o'clock, from 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock. They ain't had to put no time on it. You will be able to tell when that sun rise and when the sun set. Going back into, they say Ethiopia is on a whole nother calendar. But it's the same motherfucking day. And even if it ain't, so it's the next day, it ain't too far apart. So going back into your timing scale from right now to the next minute, from this year to next year, like somebody is trying to extend the time from this year to 5 years. Or I'm gonna go to the basics, from this year to not next year, which would be the regular jump, but it had to skip a year or two. That's what I'm saying. Let's see where this one going. Here it is. I can't make it up, y'all. I apologize. Excuse me. I can't tell no lies, can't fabricate no story, and every time I talk, I feel like, where the fuck am I getting this shit from? God, the highest source. Someone is contemplating on a foundation they will never have. That's one story. Another story is someone is contemplating too long. This is the 4 to the 4. So for however long they contemplated, say for instance, this is the story. Now, I don't know how true this one is, but if I'm telling you a story, this where it's at. For 4 years, somebody been contemplating to see if their marriage will work out. It ain't gonna work out because you've been contemplating the whole time instead of doing the fucking work. I hate to put that on you though. I don't know. That's just what the story say. So for however long the person been just sitting there thinking, it seemed like a double up. Once again, I'm getting a W6. No love being given. So it's like 4 years contemplating on the situation without getting work done because they were busy contemplating instead of saying, okay, let me think about this and then work on it. And then the next thought, let me think about that and then work on it. So that means they just been thinking, not working, and ain't shit got done. 6 of Cups. Thank y'all for the likes. No love being given. Held back. What's going on, D-Max? I'm doing wonderful, love. How are you? This is that waiting shit too. Somebody was waiting to see if it was a foundation that was able to be built and they was giving love to it, and it ain't nothing come of it. 4 to the 4. I had this last night when we was on the video, and I ain't named that video because I couldn't think of a good title real quick on the unveiled, and then I couldn't go back. I had to go on my phone, and I just didn't feel like it. I was like, fuck it. But this is coming back up, so maybe I'll find a title today for it. Someone gonna be on their deathbed and they're gonna realize I should have been, I could have been, I would have been, but it's gonna take them to their deathbed. That's one story. Okay, shit. They never found love, so it's telling me that's why I keep encouraging people to focus on yourself, because somebody partners is like some people partners is they not. I don't fucking know. Okay. And then once again, it's taking me. That's why you gotta pray for your partner. Lord Jesus Christ, I come to you. Thank you, Father. Get my spirit right, get my person spirit right, whoever you attach me to. Somebody, like, I can't say the prayer right now. I'm just like, I'm fucking drained at this point. Because somebody need to come up with their personal prayers and get in touch with the higher power. It's like having a conversation. Keep my person safe, keep me safe, keep our families healthy. I'm not sure at this point. Because as a reader, if people come to me about looking for their person, I'm telling you, your person tied up. You don't realize the fuck they tied up in? Spirituality. Trying to get money, trying to fuck hoes or niggas. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on out here. They fucking tied up in the wrong goddamn world. Upside down, not thinking about their future. There's a lot of people not thinking about their future. So you over here thinking about your future. Fuck all that. Go to prayer. Go to God. Get your life right with God. I promise you, the shit will get better. I know this. I keep reading for people that is trying to do it the shortcut way and just praying for their person. Pray I get this person. No, you need to go to God and understand what you're praying for. That's why I can't tell y'all no little quick, cut, short prayer. My prayer is fucking extended. I sit here and pray my prayer. We'll be here the rest of the fucking video. I talk to God. Somebody need to go talk. Have a good talk. And the fucked up part, you ain't got to pick up no phone. That's how God did it. That's some shit. That's why he gave us cell phones and all these devices and shit. Okay, it says, I see, I can't, it's like, I can imagine once we go see him, but you can go pick up that phone, call Juju and BB. But did you call me this morning? Pick up that phone, go to social media quick. Be checking up on Lala. Enrico. Did you get in tune with me? Four of Swords to the Four of Wands. If you didn't get in tune with God, you probably ain't gonna make shit out of it that whole day, that whole whatever the fuck going on. And I'm hearing even when you do get by, this is those people that do all that shit, thought it was gonna come to something, and it end up it don't. It be looking like it's finna come to something, and it don't. And the shit flip right the fuck on you. All that work put in, yeah, because you were doing the wrong work. Y'all ever seen that Joe Torre shit a long time ago on Def Comedy Jam? It was a very racist joke, I guess, but that shit was funny as fuck. That's how my Vietnamese people. Is it Vietnamese? But anyhow, he was talking about how they don't see the R in wrong. They just see wrong way. WONG. They don't see the R in that motherfucker. Somebody don't see the R in wrong. But once again, I don't like to fuss with y'all about right or wrong. That's why I don't do it. Because evidently, it ain't what I think is wrong. Evidently may not be wrong to you. There's no judgment on wrong. I don't fuss with you about right or wrong. I fuss with your ass about going up. Now, did it elevate you? Did it help push you forward? If it didn't, evidently, it's no argument. There's no argument. And notice how I phrased the question. Did it help you? I ain't looking for, you don't have to explain to me what it helped you. You ain't got to show me what it did for you. No. As long as you feel elevated, you move forward, you should be good. That's what's wrong with people. You trying to tell somebody else how to move? If that's the type of opportunities you taking out here, I'm showing you straight up to your face. You dead ass wrong, but keep going. You're going to end up the same way, loving yourself. You got to get here. You got to get here. Love thyself. And that's where you want to be stuck. Why? Because the world is crazy. So why is you trying to feed the world? And what is you trying to feed the world? Shit that you don't know. And trying to move everybody forward in it. Once again, it's giving me energy. Focus on yourself, collective. Because once everything loses balance and people come back to the collaboration, now that this, what I'm hearing, bills, shit, damn, bills? Never mind. I hear beans being spilled, but I hear bills being spilled too. Why? Because if it's money that has to do with it, is a lot of karma in that energy. Because you got people that's wasting their money on bullshit. Oh shit, giving me the energy. What happened with the girl? Threw down the damn food. Yup. And she, is coming back up. The man, the boy came and gave the food to the devil. Do y'all see this? This what was in the unveil yesterday, and I ain't titled it. I can't figure out no title for that bitch, but it's coming back up. He sat there and gave her some food. And I already told y'all she was the devil. She was trying to portray as if she was God. Oh, no, I ain't taking this. Because you got to do right. You got to bring all the children some food. You don't deserve a motherfucking thing. Fend for yourself. Because God tried to bring the devil some food. Why is God trying to bring the devil some food? And did y'all see what the devil did? Threw that bitch on the curve. I know how many hungry motherfuckers was looking at that video like, bitch, I bet not see your ass in person. Because I could have ate that shit through the screen. Eat me through the phone. Eat me through the phone. Promise coming home. So there's a lot of ungrateful ass energy going on. Trying to tell people how to move. Once again, she tried to tell him what to do, how to do it. Bitch, you ain't got nothing. You do something then. Do something. That's why you can't let people trick you out your spot. That's why you got to stand strong, love yourself and God. So every time you come across these people, you already know what the fuck going on. Even if you don't know off top, you gonna get the downloads. If you agree to go against the devil, you got everything. Going back to the people that got to go over there with the devil, you only going to show the devil we gonna win against you. Because it's half of the zodiac signs. There's 6 zodiac signs can't do shit with the devil. They can't beat the devil. They can't look at the devil. They can't do nothing with the devil. The other 6 zodiac signs, they can go over there, stomp on the devil's head. Do fucking tap dances. That's why we tap dancing, because what that bitch hot. So we just skipping and hopping and jumping. That's why we even stomp. 1 foot at a time. Stomp on the devil head. Stomp on the devil head. Stomp. And that's what they're supposed to be doing anyway. The other 6 zodiac signs supposed to be doing that anyway. But when they come over there, they just looking around and standing and getting burned. because they don't know what to do with the devil. You'll be surprised how many Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancers, Libras, and Sagittariuses. Oh, we know what to do. I ain't gonna proclaim and say all of them. That's why when you come across one, they around here stupid, dumb, and slow. Oh, fucking K. But other than that, the rest of us, oh, bitch, let's get it. We already put up for it. Because we done went through plenty of tests looking around saying, well, why the fuck every time an Aries, a Taurus, a Leo, a Virgo, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn, every time they come across this shit, it is extra fucked. Because they can't do it. They don't have the talent to be around here fucking with the goddamn devil. First of all, you ain't even go to school to learn this type of shit. You ain't take the time. Why? You ain't had the patience. It told me. It told on you. You don't have the patience. You don't know how to collaborate with the devil. And half of y'all ass, half of the world, which is the six of the sixes. Let me go ahead. See, put yourself in place. Because when I'm finna say this, you don't have to be that person. But you have to understand it might be your fellow person, your fellow zodiac sign who is helping you be crippled. So you got to get it. So it's going to be half of the world hating on the other half of the world. That's just it. It's 6 zodiac signs that can play with the devil. It's 6 zodiac signs that can't. It's 12 in total. Wonder why they hating on me. They haters. It is. That's what it's a such thing called that. And then they hating by default. They don't even know what the fuck they hating on. That's why it's a spiritual battle. This ain't got shit to do with a motherfucker laying up in a casket. I see you on the other side. You done. Love people while they are here. You can't love them because of the spirit that they choose to work in. Let them go. Because it's only the spirit. Love yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. If that got to be a motherfucker, if that got to be the title of this video, do not worry about nobody else. That's too fucking simple because ain't nobody gonna get it. You have fun, you do what you do. All that worrying, that's out the door. That shit is out the door. You said magician in the mirror attacking your daughter. Damn, what's going on, TwinFlame? I don't even understand that concept. Magician in the mirror attacking my daughter. The fuck your daughter that got in too? Oh, I see the comment before. You said it's a grown ass witch and ready. Now that I get it. Some of them motherfuckers out there call themselves witches. Don't make no damn sense. That shit make me laugh, y'all. My bad. I'm trying not to be called a witch. They want to call me a witch, bitch. I ain't no motherfucking witch. Don't make me switch on your ass. Pull out my switch. Witches carry switches. Broomsticks around this motherfucker. I will whip your ass in some motherfucking shape if that's what you want to call it. I'm so sick of people. You want to come over here and talk about what it look like, bitch. What is it? Put you right in your place and you ain't even know that I was allowed to do it like that. Figure out what you allowed to do and do it. Don't encourage people to do what you do. Do you? If what you doing works out for you, I'm pretty sure someone would take heed. But other than that, you ain't got the influence, enforce, convince. That's what it's called. That's like you see, I used to be a salesperson. Okay, I know how to sell some shit. The quickest way to get something off your hands is to let somebody try something. You ain't got to convince nobody of doing nothing. You ain't got to run down the rag of rules and shit. Of course, you have implemented strategies. You have stuff in place, such as maybe directions. But other than that, boy, a motherfucker can pick some up off the streets and figure out how some shit work if they really wanted to. If they really wanted to. Other than that, they'll throw the bitch back out and say that shit too complicated. It sounds like a relationship once again. But once again, if you don't know how to work with shit, I don't know how you're going to have a relationship. Where we at? Yup. Somebody done lost it. That's the story, and we're going to stick to it because that's the shit that's justified. You don't deserve it. Even if you got it in your motherfucking possession, you wouldn't know what to do with it. That's gonna be on you. Why? Because you got to go to the higher power to figure that out. And if your balls too big, thank God females ain't got them. But if you want to grow up here, but if your ball, well, they will call it ego. If that bitch too big for you to get on your knees and you ain't got to do no sucking, I think the glory of getting on your knees would open up the elevator doors to help you go up. Just that you got on your knees. And then go from there. Because somebody got to get their mind off of others. Your manifestation is, it seems like it's stunting growth because of every time you come into somebody else's shit, you worry about the wrong shit. You don't know what to worry about because your mind ain't in the right place. I kind of want one more card. Just one more. Yeah, because we're going to be here all day. I ain't got shit to do. I got a job. So I'm doing what the fuck I need to be doing. I like these long videos. They be drawn out, but I love them. King of Wands. I'm going to end it here because it said I could have ended at the Five of Swords. Reverse would just stop self-sabotaging yourself, which would make sense, but I'd have been a little stuck. But now that I had the King of Wands, it's telling me if you stop self-sabotaging, if you stop self-sabotaging yourself, you can actually gain momentum and the right energy. Here you go. Six of Pentacles. Aren't y'all glad I kept going? And we have some even give and take. Because once again, when I do these readings, it sounds like shit do be justified for the moment. But I be trying to be positive for y'all, like, damn, that's just it for some people. If you can't get it right. But then once again, why we gotta go there, y'all? Why? Because it's not just getting it. Okay, I'm gonna get it right. But see, I'm stuck with y'all in that concept too. Okay, I'm gonna get my life in order. I like that one. Somebody need to get their life in order. Okay. Their life. That's what I heard. Not other people's life. You can't get people's life in order. Only God can. That's like me reading on here. Y'all love how I read. Thank y'all. We almost to 1,000 subscribers. On our way to 1 million. Y'all hear them ones? Hey. Because we the ones they talk about. Y'all see that shit out there. With the 305 Goddess Clan. I'm going to have to get y'all a name. As if we over here like Vlog Town and shit. But I mean, we on top. That's just it. We elevated. A lot of people did not come into this to elevate. They came in to tell people business and look for love and money and shit. We just elevating over here, no matter what the fuck it is. We elevating. Finding ourselves. Some people came into it just to hear and tell stories. Lord Jesus. Let it be the right ones. Let's go, y'all. King of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. What I ended up, what we started with. That's being very passionate about something. Now, I know this whole reading was not passionate at all. It was funny. Yeah, I laughed on the inside. You know, and I had to keep it honest with y'all because that's what happens. But I don't know if y'all don't understand that. The devil laugh every time you make that move. If it ain't a godly move, if it's a higher move, a Jesus move, a upper room move, he upset. I'm upset. Well, no, I'll be upset. No, the devil is mad at God and his army that we move in the way we move. So when the devil be laughing, it's because you made the wrong step. So you don't want to be laughed at, don't fuck with them. That's all I can tell you, because somebody is getting laughed at in their face through the entities, okay? Somebody is able to laugh at your ass because of the steps you took. Every step I take. Oh, yeah. What my sign at? Every move I make. Y'all heard? I like how they be twisting Young Miami shit. Somebody say everyone needs a Young Miami. You go, Papa. You go, Daddy Diddy. Man, Young Miami came from my generation. The reason I'm laughing, y'all, first of all, her first baby daddy passed away. God bless. And then her second baby daddy dogging her. Why the fuck not fuck with Diddy? See, y'all don't know Young Miami. Miami. I know, I don't know the girl, but I know the fucking energy, bitch. You better sit on your throne, ho. Miami. Sean said like that, but I'm just telling you. And then people judging her, because what she could say. I wish I knew Carisha's sign. Let me look at Carisha's sign. Let me see if she really able to play with Diddy. I'm just feeling I got to do a little test run. Let's see how real this shit is. Carisha. I can't even put Young Miami. I'm putting Young Miami. I bet Carisha come up, though. That bitch, she's self-made. I'm going to tell you that. Because if she can go by Young Miami and Carisha, she the one that let people know her fucking name. I need your sign, Young Miami. Zodiac. Does this say Aquarius? That bitch really spelled Aquarius. Not Aquarius, Aquarius. Osity. This bitch say Aquarius. My bad. She's an Aquarius. Did I not tell you who can play in that field? Rewind the tape, but I'm going to tell you again so some of y'all don't have to. Because I do the extra work. Well, I can play over there too. I do a lot of playing. Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, and Sagittarius. Guess who is not able to play like that? The goddamn devil. So y'all thinking, okay, so Diddy is a Scorpio, which can't play with the devil. You either the devil or you not. You can't play with the devil. Either you over there with the devil and the devil swallows your ass up, or you all godly. So I don't know who Diddy is. Huh? No judgment here. But Carisha can look like that. And play in that field, in that energy, because she can. We talking about Carisha. I wasn't talking about Diddy for some strange reason. So we're putting Carisha up against the devil. If, in fact, Diddy is the devil in this instance. Once again, I'm going to take it back to spiritually. Warfare, boy, I tell you that. And why Diddy got the more money? Why not fuck with Diddy? At least she about the opportunity. She tried to give the second baby daddy a chance. He don't make even a little bit as much of an amount. So Carisha can't be no gold digger. I'm gonna take up for you a little bit, Carisha. A little bit, bitch. I'm a Libra. You an Aquarius. I understand why you over there. I personally understand why you there. I ain't all the agreements. I ain't say all that. Yeah, I'm giving you your space now and opportunity. So I can understand why she can play over there. Somebody else over like, why the fuck is Carisha fucking with Diddy? That ain't even no good look. Mind your business, that's all. Just mind your business. All right, let's keep going. Acting all holier than thou, boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, boy, they is loose. I don't really know. I try not to get too much into their business unless I read for them. Cause I be really assuming. One was Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. But I would have never, nope. They're not even twin flames. I would have thought they was twin flames. Back to this baby. Nope. No baby. I know y'all see one. There's probably one of them women in the hospitals that talk about their baby missing and shit. You know what? This shit not even funny at this point. Told y'all I laugh too goddamn much. You don't you fucking be funny. But I laugh because shit, what can I do about it? Queen of Wands. Is it the Knight of Swords to the Temperance? Yep. So somebody going in and balancing the situation, although it's very toxic because they're trying to figure out if the person truly had passion for them. That's one story. And it's also talking about how shit, I guess the figuring out part is bringing up the story how one person more spiritually inclined because they into elevating, and then the other person is just like, is that really a thing? Yeah, get into it. Yeah, pull up in my truck. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So I'm checking. I guess it's the Knight of Wands checking for shit. A Knight of Swords checking for a Queen of Wands, which would tell me with the Temperance, it's two different elements. Someone trying to cross the bridge, or should I say the rainbow. So this would where the Temperance would kick in. It come out here twice, and having the patience is waiting has to come in with the W. Y'all be having to kill. I got to break every goddamn thing down. You have to have the patience and let someone work on themselves. At least give them the credit that they're working on themselves and not nobody else. That's the whole thing. Is people working on other people doing it all fucking wrong. So it's going to be people that adjust to working on themselves. Hopefully it ain't too late. For some of them, it will be. Because they didn't get kicked in on time about working on yourself. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay, 9 of Wands. There's a lot of wands coming up. All right. So Knight of Pentacles reversed to the Emperor. Let me see. to the Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups. All right, this is why we're stressing love yourself. Because the Night of shit, why I keep wanting to say that? This is like the second time. Maybe somebody being passionate, but that's not what's at the forefront, okay? Somebody not given the opportunity. Now I had the Emperor right next to it, which is, but we got one more deck. I had to pull out 3 decks. That's why it's doing this to me. It's like God be knowing all the cards I pull out, so it give me what it's gonna give me at first. Cause it's making me go deep. It's telling me, because I got 2 stories here. One is someone does not want to give the Emperor an opportunity. And then the other one is the Emperor does not want to give an opportunity. Well, that ain't the story. Is the person does not want to give the opportunity right now because they don't know how to. So that's the story. So I would have broken down to the person not giving the opportunity because they're not an Emperor right now. Going back into that waiting game, you got to wait on it. If you don't want to wait for the person to love themselves so they can love you, then I hear the other person like, you didn't even want to wait for me. You didn't want to wait on me to get there. It wasn't like I was loving somebody else. I was trying to get myself together. I won't worry about nobody else except me trying to get myself together. That's why that's the message. And somebody might self-sabotage something, lose it, because either they're not understanding that or they're not in the business of getting themselves together, so they have no idea what, people focusing on themselves look like, because they're not in that business. If they was in the business, they'll notice it, they'll start learning, because that's what they want it to be. You want to work at a place, you don't know shit that work. You might know a little bit about it, but by the time you get the job, you figure out it's a couple more, credentials. No, you probably had the credentials, but it's a lot more entailed in doing the job correctly. It ain't as easy as you thought it was. So somebody guarded, because is this the Knight of Wands? Hold on. No. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Wands do not want to show up right now. I'm looking for the Tower and the Knight of Wands to show up. Here go the motherfucker back here. I went to it. It's saying somebody guarded because they're on this new road. So some people is getting into this new world because they know a lot of people stuck in the old orthodox. They're seeing the difference between people in the new world and people that's stuck in the old orthodox. And that's the justice. And so now they're going to get passionate about something and come forward. So somebody coming, if you have enough patience to continue yourself working and, move out of this storm, you blindfolded to what's really going on. You need to be independent. Because the story I'm hearing in my fucking head, 6 of Wands, in order to be successful, you can't sit here and be like, oh, that person don't want to be with me right now, so I'm going to go be with somebody else. Go figure, you ain't going to find nobody else to be with. I don't know how I'm going to tell y'all that. That's already in the fucking works. If that's what you're working. So don't work that shit. See, you gotta know what to work. Okay, so you got Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups, which is telling me somebody wants to come in. And see, here it is. Somebody coming in with their feelings, but it's only a little bit. Okay, so let me see. The story is reading to me that they don't have much to offer because they learning how to become an emperor. This is for the emperors. I mean, I guess this is veered towards the empresses. So it's somebody emperors. They're not quite fit for the position. If that's the case, this is the story. They're not fit for it, but they're ready. Do y'all get what the fuck I'm saying? I guess that's one when I put them cards back all the way in the beginning. That is the joke. So you want somebody who not fit for the job to come in and take over the job, and you got to learn how to do the job, and they not ready to learn how to do the job, because if somebody was ready to learn how to do the job, they'll be fit for the fucking job. That's just it. Somebody arguing about why somebody ain't fit yet. A, because somebody ain't work, they ain't work on themselves, or the party ain't pray for your partner. I know, right? We have to throw it back on our ass. I didn't pray for you hard enough. And telling your ass ain't do the job. Because I'm hoping if I pray for you hard enough, the prayer is going to hit through, because this is between me and God. This has shit to do with you. I can't sit here and do your work, do your work, do your work. You're not going to do your work. You're not going to do your work. I know that. So I got to cut your ass out. All right, God, just me and you. I pray that whoever my partner is, if we match up, cool. I have no problem with that. See, some people do. Whatever. I'm giving y'all a little prayer. But if that happened to be my partner, just, Lord, let's all do the work, please, Lord Jesus, please. For the sake of our insanity. See, for our sanity. Because the world is in fucking insane. Because they doing work just to get paid. They not doing the right work. And this is it's driving me up the wall. Hell yeah. I don't want to fuck with none of y'all. Nah, because the fuck first. We ain't finna get nowhere. This is me. No, I don't. What the fuck? Because I'm over here like, what am I supposed to say? You got opportunity for me? That's given. We supposed to be trying to get somewhere. Both of us supposed to be looking for opportunity. We don't supposed to be mad at each other because we looking for opportunity. That's what's happening. People, oh, you just only here for opportunity? Man, just off me right now, because I'm fucking sick of this shit. Y'all don't understand. I'm done. See, y'all can take it as a fucking joke if y'all want to. That's the fucking problem. Why do you want to stay in the world as not cooperating? Nigga, we probably be scared of death. Some people are scared of death. Oh well, your fault. Thou should not be afraid. I thought that was the number one rule. So you ain't got to prove to me. Nope. Thou should not be afraid of the devil. Some people afraid to burn in hell. That's how I know you fake. Who ain't afraid to burn in hell? When you know it ain't no motherfucking well in hell to burn. But if you don't know that, then you might be afraid. We're not finna argue on how we know if it's a heaven or hell. That's not the argument. We could argue on your life being a living hell or a heaven. We could probably argue that one way better than if it's a heaven or a hell. Because what you need to do is getting to work. Why are you not in hell yet? Queen of Wands burning up on fucking fire. Nah. Anyhow, somebody will end up having to work by themselves because they got themselves stuck into the old Orthodox because they just will not confess to themselves. It's sad, excuse me. I don't know where I'm getting this from. This one coming from deep. It's sad when you can confess your sins, but you can't confess the truth. This is sad. This is the fucking saddest. This is the saddest. I don't know how I come to that. What is it that how you can go confess your sins, but you cannot confess the truth? Confessing the truth is living in the truth all day, every day, beyond sending. Sending. What's sending come from? Because you definitely got to send energy out, which what they call sin. So I smell fishy. Get to work. I smell money, actually. I smell money. Y'all ass fishy over there. If you want to smell money, get to work. This is what I call work. Get into the truth. If you ain't trying to get to the truth, you probably not working. I'm going to give it to you. That's what it is. And if you're working under untruth, non-truth, you're working backwards. Find you another job. Yeah, but this world is total. Yeah, so you probably need to work for yourself. Build a new corporation in truth. Something. Because we ain't here for a long time, so enjoy. Some shit like that. Page of Swords? I ain't even see the card, but yeah. Page of Swords to the Three of Swords. Hey, somebody need to start looking for something to do before they get their heart broken, because this is taking me back to as much as you pray, you don't pay. You don't pay the cost to be the boss. I don't care how much you sit there and pray about it. So I do want to tell you, it's the original story. Get your life right. You need to get your walk right. You can pray, once again, know what you're praying about, for something like that. Because it take me back to when I was growing up. This time I pray for a specific man. That shit gave me a headache. What you mean? Like, I just want a great man that's healthy, wealthy. You know, like, I got to put specifics on it. It was very hard for me. Because that's what they told me to do. I had to figure out what I needed to be doing. Everybody wants Sierra Pro. Yeah, for a minute. This is I remember. You ain't got to remember, but I do. Because I walk in truth, so I'm going to see a lot of that light. I remember when they was wanting Lori Harvey Pro. Some of them bitches still do. Because if you can run through Future, Michael, look at your motherfucking caliber, bitch. What your roster looking like? But she ain't with Michael no more, or Future. But see her pro. We gonna see who she with next. And I'm gonna be honest. If we could get a sit down, Vivica. I mean, did I say Vivica? I guess Vivica got the show. Maybe Vivica can do the sit down. But Sierra and Lori, did y'all ever talk about y'all prayers to each other? Probably not. Did y'all just catch that? I'm not sure if they did. Okay, you can blame the messenger. Because just in case they did have a little talk, it might have influenced her. But if they didn't, I caught the bigger message. My prayer life, your prayer life. You pray and get yours. Figure out what you're getting as you pray. If you don't like what you're getting, pray a different prayer. I could just be a witness to you and say, I love my life. I've always loved myself, but it was a point in time where I didn't know where I was headed, so it was hard to express love. When I gave in to God and said, all right, we doing what you need me to be doing. We no longer doing what the fuck I want to do. Even though what I was doing, to me, I just felt like I wasn't getting nowhere. It didn't lead me down to hell nowhere. It just felt like, bitch, I'm supposed to be in a greater spot. No, I'm thankful. But when I gave it all to God, I seen that I actually was not thankful because I was busy trying to get somewhere. Where the fuck was I trying to go? When I got my relationship with God right, everything just appeared right in front of me. I no longer had this yearn to go to wherever the fuck my future is. It felt like it literally was one day at a time. I woke up more grateful, thankful. I'm talking about just walking outside on the porch, looking up in the sky was like, whoa. I'm like over 25 now. So like my whole teenage years was bullshit, literally. But this will be my testimony to my children. This don't have to be to you or your children. But this is me speaking truth into what's going on in my life, for my generation, for my family, for whatever the fuck it is. Why? Because that's only what's real. I ain't say hey got to make up no fucking fabricated ass story. It's real. I wasn't doing shit between 0 as a baby that I can remember. And definitely ain't think I was grown at 18. Fuck no. So me being 37 with no kids right now, already know when I do have children and they 18, I already know. See how long this 5 fucking out? Mm-hmm. Baby girl, baby boy. I don't know how the shit gonna be right now. I feel like I'm talking to them in spirit. I don't know how it's gonna be when y'all ass turn 18. Because I already see a 20-year difference. And I only been here 30. So by the time y'all here, I'm going to let y'all know that it wasn't all cut out to be. So you got to let me know what it's like, how you living. Some of y'all need to keep in touch with y'all children. If y'all got them now, just got that download. If you have children in this day and age, you need to keep in touch. So your old ass can keep up with their generation. Because no, you don't know shit about it. That's why half of the parents, I ain't say all of them, because I commend the ones that have control. Half of the parents don't have no control over their fucking children. I just heard it. Because they didn't keep in touch with how the generation was changing. You trying to raise them how your parents raised you. That you missed the fucking boat. You missed the download. How your picture, some of y'all probably turned out good, but understanding the struggle and where y'all at, y'all was not being honest with yourselves. It's right here. I don't know how to do the shit. I ain't got no children. I kept pushing it forward. As if that shit was normal, natural, or you felt like you can make it through without changing. Knowing damn well you don't want how you grew up, where you at, you don't want that shit for your kids. So you have to do a dramatic, boy, you talking about give God the wheel, bitch. You better give him your car if you got one. Fuck the wheel. Jesus, take the car. Mm-hmm. All right. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. 10 of Swords. We talked about the waiting game, waiting in vain, 10 of Swords. Get busy, get some work done. someone checking to see if you're gonna do this to them again. That's a download. I don't know what the fuck somebody done. But since it's a new world, someone is understanding that everything is new. New, okay? I give you a new chance or something like that. This is not the old paradigm. Once again, this is what I'm hearing. This is the shit. Damn, I don't like this. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this. Because I ain't know where the fuck I was going with this. Y'all gonna make me have to try to roll up another blunt. Make me sick. I don't like this either. I like this. Someone has gotten their spirituality together and plan on working on it. And the other person is wanting love. The conflict between it, why it's not all together, why this. And you would think all you gotta do is bring the love over here and boom. It ain't that easy because in reality, we missing one more. Just that money. So we got the spirit, the work, the love, and the money. Ain't no money here. It's an opportunity to get some money. Because these people got to understand, without being together, your money, it don't fucking matter. But if you don't get that, every fucking thing these people do individually, what I'm hearing is egotistical. Because they're not taking the time to learn. It's taking me back to, in grade school, you can get an A plus to an F plus. I think they gave F pluses back then. I'm not sure how it go now. Because now I think they turned it into scores and shit. I'm not, what the fuck up? Nah, I don't know how far we going. But let's go to the grades. The people that got A pluses, you want to deem them as being smart. So the people who got an F plus, they not as capable as getting the answers. So if that's what you want to do, what about the people that's in between? I know you want to make an excuse for that shit too. So that's why when you don't make no excuse, from the F pluses to the A pluses, I know they got intermediate. They got LD classes too. See, if we can take it as far as y'all want to motherfucking go. But understand, it's LD is separated from the regular classes. And then, mind you, when it comes to some of the, like ESO, Spanish, whatever the fuck, like the what you call them, extracurriculum shits, activities, PE or whatever, some of them students is intertwined. We going so fucking far west, don't get lost. So anyhow, without making any excuse for anybody and giving everyone a chance, no matter their capability. See, that's the problem. If you're not given a chance, you can't do shit. So if you're not giving a chance or giving a chance, can't shit happen. Can we take it back to the McDonald's? The girl was given a chance and knocked the shit right out. Matter of fact, she took it and threw it. Now, I'd rather her knock the shit out his hand. But no, her dumb ass wanted to be over egotistical and thought she was finna prove a point, which made it worse and took it out her hands. But don't nobody know that how that added to the sin. If y'all counting up sins, that added to it. Bitch, you should have just told him to put it down and kick it over. You shouldn't have took it from him. No. You know what? I break down too much shit. If you need it broken down, okay. But anyhow, back to the subject. The people in between, they already know, since you done gave these people an ailment and these people a higher ailment, whatever the fuck. The motherfuckers in between say, what about us? Fuck y'all. We're going to do it ourselves. Just take me back to the zodiac signs. Is the person at the top, person in the middle, and the person at the bottom. Okay? The person at the top is told to give the answers to the person in the middle, for the person in the middle to get an answer to the person at the bottom. But understand, we all had played that game growing up. Maybe not. But whatever I tell you, by the time it get back to me, it just might not be exactly what the fuck I told you. Understanding that it's only logic. Somebody don't want to use their common sense, so they swipe out the whole fucking slate. Like, none of it makes fucking sense. But God will not confuse you. You confusing your fucking self. Why? By listening to other people. You got all the answers. Duh. Anyhow, since you don't, because you ain't go up higher to go get them. Somebody did, and somebody didn't. So this is the default. The person looking for love is not looking for money, but end up wanting love and then looking for money. How backwards is that? Why in the fuck didn't you think of looking for love and money at the same time? You know who did though? Carisha. Young Money. My bad. Young Miami. I'm Young Money, that's why. And I'm telling you, I feel it. And she being criticized. Live your life, bitch. Because they gonna talk anyway. Why? Because they ain't got shit better else to do. Because if they did, they will understand. Because somebody over here like, you making an excuse for her to be stupid. I ain't making no fucking excuse. I just know why stupid people do stupid shit. You got to figure that shit out. Stop backstabbing yourselves. Anyhow, back to the subject so we can move on. You could have been looking for love and money, which would have been beckoning the opportunity. But somebody on the other side is like, if you not with the common sense part, because I asked y'all, but they laughing at you actually. Why is you only looking for love? Scratch love. Why is you only looking for money? They came up with a word for it. Gold digger. And not only females are gold diggers. So somebody need to put some shit together. The devil to the Three of Pentacles. This I think this covering what I just said. If you're gonna work, why is you working half-ass? If you got to put all of it together. So that's why you need to go to God to figure out what is the work that need to be done. So somebody only heard about love in the earthly realm. Devil. You need money in the earthly realm. Understanding how both is split anyway. Because some people will tell you, you can have love without money. I don't know why they tell you that or convince you. And they will also say, you can have money without love. I don't know why they even want it that way. But this is what we living in. And then somebody done took that paradigm and ran the fuck off. It's going to be heartbroken. I don't know if you're heartbroken now, and it's probably not making no sense. None of the shit is adding up. Or you're going to have to wait to get your heart broken because you failed to go the other way. And there's only two ways you can go. When you figure out this ain't where you want to go, you can go that way. Ain't nobody tell you don't go this way. The only reason some people have to go this way to figure out that ain't the motherfucking way to go. Then you revert to go this way. And then some people stuck in a motherfucking crossfire because they over here knew it was only a way to go, but they like gonna prove to you this, you can do this way too. Well, go ahead. While I do this. Y'all see how the cross is made? That's why you cannot judge these people for going this way. It's right or wrong, left or right. I ain't want to say that. It's right or wrong or left. That's what I want to say. And notice when I said right, wrong, left and right is on the same side of wrong. Do y'all hear that shit? Left and right, wrong. I'm keeping what the fuck I say. So you can fight with right or wrong all fucking day. Remember your left ass is over there. Don't get left over there with the fighting with the right and wrong. Or at least if you is, why you over there, put shit in categories, left, right, wrong. And somebody over here trying to put left, right, wrong. I already put to the left and the right. I already did that myself. I know y'all trying to change the left and the right and then the wrong. So the wrong and the left is in the category and the right stuck over here by themselves. I get you. Y'all can fight with that shit all fucking day. I done told you what the fuck it was. So yeah, in a couple of years, 20 more years probably, and you probably won't be here, your babies. It won't be no left or right. Motherfuckers will be arguing down. See, we ain't doing that today. They will be arguing down. Bitch, ain't no fucking left or right. Oh, you either going up or fucking down. You either elevate it or stand on the ground. Watch it. Because y'all let them confuse you with left, right, and wrong. Or indifferent. Add that. Heartbroken motherfuckers. No, don't come over here with me trying to talk. Don't be trying to come tell me shit. Because I know it all. Why? Because I'm going to figure the shit out. Especially if you trying to tell me wrong. Especially if you try to tell me some other shit that you heard from somewhere else. Nah. Because trust me, if you say some shit that you came up, that came from your higher power, and then I can resonate with it, I'm cool. Other than that, that's your life. You don't have to convince me about your life and to live life like how you living. I don't know why you would want to do that. Your shit don't even look that good to even want to do what the fuck you're doing. Don't even make no damn sense. Right? You don't want to live how I'm living. Why the fuck would I want to live how you living? Somebody make it make some sense for me. It's called enjoy your life. Be grateful for your life. You right here want to be grateful for other people's life and make sure they enjoy it. Add to it. I just said what the fuck I said. 10 of Pentacles. Add to it. Else you the one gonna be heartbroken because you have expectations on somebody else's plate. You didn't order what's on their plate. We go to a restaurant 9 times out of 10, we probably not gonna eat the same things. Why? I'm gonna put it in categories. The paper different. The paper is different. If I want to order caviar and sushi or what the fuck ever, you can only order fucking chicken and steak. What the fuck ever. Don't worry about you eat that. Get your heart broken. Worry about what's on somebody else's plate. Is this a repetitive message? And because I'm going to go ahead and say it, because once again, this lying-ass, ragged-ass Libra asks me, do I not get tired of doing my job? Bitch, how the fuck I get tired of doing my job? Because your ass got tired of doing your job? I'm tired. Get untied, bitch. All tied up. Get fucking untied and do your work. Raggedy ass bitches. I call them out. Because other than that, they'll make you think that you tripping. Nah, bitch, you raggedy. Somebody is forced to get money for themselves, and this other half is missing. It's the same story. That's why you're going to be heartbroken, because you trying to figure out if this other half is going to be attached. Nah. I'm also hearing a higher story for those who don't have the attachment. Boom, you good. You won't get your heart broken. You understand that you have to love yourself and get your money. Your other person is void. They're not showing up. For some people, they want to show up. So for some people, they don't know how to show up. For others, they will show up. I got stories. Okay, everybody is in the mix. Year of the Leo 22. Why? Because God got his hands on everybody. You too, but if you're not trying to pay attention and you over there trying to pay attention to what they got going on, and you wonder, well, we ain't get together, bitch, because of you. Because of you. Quit playing. Worry about me. Worry about your motherfucking self. All right, story ends. Yeah, blindfolded. I'm telling y'all. That's what happened. Other people judging people, trying to make them do what they think life is about, living by rules that ain't even ordained. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Go enjoy yourself. Stop stressing. You stressing too much. Stressing, sitting back, stressing, missing your blessings because you caught up with the devil. And this is, y'all, this is sad. Capricorn energy, you don't have to get your life right, does not consist of going to church and reading the Bible. It does not consist of only those two things. That's the orthodox. You can have church and read the Bible right where you are. If you on the toilet, if you at work, if you in your car, that's only incorporated. God did not say if you don't go to church, if you don't read your Bible, you going to hell. Mind you, it's in the Bible that if you at least crack my ass open, like he split your ass, like the crack of your ass, if you at least crack my ass open, you know what? I'm going to stay on this. I'm going to stay on it. I don't like it, but I'm going to stay right here. He said, you got to get through this one. I am. If you crack me open, all you did was a command. You know how to follow. That's just it. When you learn that when you read the Bible, you have to study it. There's no way. It's already formatted that you cannot read it and get the initial statement. It's impossible. That's why they told you it's Bible study. Is nowhere that you can read the Bible flat out and get the initial meaning or the statement. You not. Why? Because you did not write it. You don't know what content it was written in. You have no fucking idea. But it's people that will tell you. I call them Bible thumpers. They will tell you that you must read the Bible. It's only because they are caught in a orthodox realm. That's what they have to do because of what they fucking did. If I tell you, Reggie, we been here, shit, I did. That's why I know this. And I'm telling y'all, God took me through a lot of things before he opened me up to it. So that's why by the time he opened me up to it, I'm like, yeah, because I'm telling you the truth. You listening to it, and when you see it, you know what the fucking truth is. Reggie, your ass was talking too much in class. I needed you to go to that whiteboard and write, I will not talk in class anymore. How many motherfucking people did that? And if you have not took inactivity, see, this is why we mind your fucking business. Because if you did not partake in the writing on the board, your ass was a witness to it. So it was either or. So you, as a motherfucking witness sitting in the seat, is mad that you got to watch a motherfucker go right on the whiteboard. You not understanding that it's just what it is. You judging a person, see, your ass shouldn't have been talking in class. You wouldn't have had to write on the whiteboard. Actually, if they wouldn't have been talking, you would not have a fucking example of what the writing on the fucking whiteboard is. Because you did not think that God sent him to talk too much and write on the fucking white chalkboard. You tried to debunk all that shit. You shouldn't have been talking. You shouldn't have. Parents do that too. But they act good parents tell you stop talking so fucking much. What you talking about? What you talking about? You ain't gotta talk that fucking much. Okay. Actually, great parents, it happened. How do you change it? The fuck? Bad parents, they weren't, especially, and then wonder why they keep doing it. Go sit your ass down in the corner or something. Not helping. Then next week, they go talk a fuck again. I had punished them. I had took away the, that what you did? And you figure that shit ain't work, huh? You ain't come up with nothing else to do? But I've been trying though. Your ass ain't go to God, because he would have told you so many different things. He would even led you to some great parents out there. But you got to go to God. What are you praying for? You praying for your child to change, or you praying to help your child change? Which one? Yeah, that's a great example. You pray, Lord, I pray my child change, or you trying to help your child change, because that's your child. Remember that? Going back to them motherfucking McDonald's. Both of y'all, the shit. It's children. I pray my child eat. Lord, I pray them children learn how to fucking go get them some food. I pray them children eat out here. Fuck the parents. I'm praying for the children. Because the parents feel like it's too late for their ass. Not really. But I'm just saying, if the children can catch it before the parents did it, they age, bitch, we banking. What the fuck this card came at, y'all? The devil. All right, here, the Three of Pentacles. The devil done took up some of y'all work. Okay, understand that some people did agree to work with the devil because God wouldn't work the way they wanted to work. You wouldn't work God's way, so you thought the devil way would work better for you. Yeah, God got strict rules, and that ain't even that bad. Loyalty, follow him. I can't make up no more. Everybody else trying to go by the biblical rules. No fornication, no cursing, no none of this. You'll get that when you go there. Because I had sex before marriage and I'm totally with God. See how that happened? Of course, I'm not having sex no more, because when I went with God, I learned that I don't have to have sex no more, even though I already had sex before marriage. When you go to God, you learn everything you need to be doing. It's no excuse. Now, when I get with my partner, I understand there's no sex before marriage. We're going to try our best. Go ahead and get married if we want to have sex that goddamn bad. Because here come a baby. And I've been praying my whole life to have a legitimate life. I never knew that that's what I was praying for. Lord, please let me have a legitimate life. Never knew that was what I was praying for. But it's adding up lovely. Now, I guess I gave all that entertainment, so we ain't got to talk about that heartbreak. Don't talk about it. Leave it alone. Let it go. Stay busy. I agree. All right. Did I see? Nah, this soulmate energy. This is how to get work, get money, collaborate with your soulmates. What's going on, Gabriella? How are you? Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with the comments, so I'm not sure if y'all still in here asking for questions, but make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell, get the live notifications. I should be going live either later or tomorrow. All right. Hold up. Hell no. It's like my twin flames on his letter. Anyhow, Ace of Wands. Somebody blindfolded to what they passionate about, so they're gonna lose it. That makes sense because we've been talking about that the whole time. Someone self-sabotaged their passions because they didn't know what to do with it. And now I'm hearing they come back around and they figure they still passionate about the situation, but they damn not, they ain't something. Somebody fucked it up. Something, it's a loss. I don't know. Let me keep going. Damn it, man. Boy, because when I say damn it, man, that shit is, it's a done deal. And then the way when I express that, it's like you just got to get over it and keep it moving. If it can get better, cool. If not, see what happened next lifetime. Six of Pentacles, have some even give and take. Because this King of Wands is just gonna work on themselves. Somebody has gotten, and this is for right now, okay? I'm gonna give y'all some right now energy since I collected all those cards, because it was gonna be a full story if I would have kept all the bitches. That's what I just heard. So that's why I even had to go past this Five of Swords to get this King of Wands, because I need more information, and it's telling me it still ain't complete. It is complete. God damn it. 10 of Wands. What the fuck ever. So no matter how much I clarify, this is the situation as of today. And I don't know about tomorrow. I guess if you go and get that good prayer in, maybe it'll switch. But for right now, someone checking out this situation and they trying to have some patience, but they don't see no reason to even fuck with it. Okay, and I'm hearing some of them, okay, shit, they switched on y'all. Some of them in their right mind. Some of them is really like, I would rather give my love or chance my love on a situation versus whatever it was that happened. Okay, so this is giving me the energy where you got to be careful when you come in to people. Of course, you never know who your person is. So it's like, hi, how are you? That's why it's a such thing as being shy, because you don't want to do too much, and now you in a space where it's, I can't stand you, and you. That's what you don't want to ever be in with nobody. Because if that happened to be your person, and now you can't stand your person, then that's where it's at. This is a great fucking example of that. So now somebody is forced to work on their own, and I'm here on both ends. It's like you forced me to work by myself. Because I thought I could find somebody, and if somebody happened to be you, tell me that's somebody. What? So if I let this go, somebody. You know what? I got two songs that's You Somebody. That's my song. Tell me why the shit won't come up. Is the shit just called Somebody? Are you that somebody? That's a long ass title, Aaliyah. Gave me a headache, dog. A-A-L. I still don't know how to spell her fucking name, and she spelled it for us. Let me hear what this song got to say. I can't turn it up. I do, but really, I'm trying. Copyright like a bitch. What's the Aaliyah like? I've been watching. Somebody been watching inside the eye. I used to know this the dance. These days. I've been TikToking way before y'all, bitch. This ain't got shit to do what I'm talking about. No, somebody not. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? This shit sounds so mixed. It sounds like a put together song. Why you want? Because they're not ready. Because she waiting. Okay. Waiting. Think y'all know this whole fucking video? Alright. So I'm trusting you with my heart and my soul. I probably shouldn't let you, but which going back to God, I'm telling you, Aaliyah just said every fucking thing. And then if you think about it, I'm not sure if Aaliyah wrote songs, but if they was writing songs for Aaliyah, if you think about it, she had R. Kelly, Dame Dash. Like it wasn't Aaliyah. We couldn't, as we knew Aaliyah, it wasn't no ordained relationship. Like Aaliyah fell in love. If anything, she had them past too motherfucking soon. She was young, and she wasn't in no. We didn't know who the fuck she was with. We knew she was with Dame, but yeah, what I'm saying? It ain't no Offset and Cardi B. We know they married. So what I'm saying is, in her position and then her lyrics, she trying to figure out, tell me that somebody, because everybody fucking mixed up out here in this soulmate energy. But you got to be serious. You got to fucking be serious and collaborate. That's all it is work. You got to figure that out. The more you collaborate and take it easy, trying to figure some shit out. So somebody did just fuck up, and it's like somebody over here like tell me that somebody. I was going there for a download, like somebody tell me, just tell me if this the person. I will be okay with the answer. But on the flip side, it's like because they just need to know if that was the person and if they fucked up. Why? Because they still holding on and wanting to work. For some of them. I guarantee you this shit finna flip for y'all real quick. I hate confused ass energy too. But somebody holding on because they want to work and they checking you out. Shit, like a hawk in the sky. Oh shit. Because they need this work. So it's giving me both sides of the story. It's people that was supposed to work and come together and get this money, and as you see that didn't happen, you will suffer. So the people probably looking at some people suffering like, I don't want to fucking suffer. I need to go get my work. I don't give a fuck what it look like. I'm going to get my work. I'm not with the suffering. Okay? And I agree. I'm going to take that bitch back to Young Miami. I don't give a fuck what it look like, bitch. I'm where I need to be. You find out where you need to be. Don't worry about where I'm at. I know you see where I'm at, but then as soon as you go to judging by talking about where I'm at and shit, then you fucking up. You fucking up. What's happening, y'all? Subscribe, hit that belly, get them live notifications. I'll come back and do some personal readings. Okay, King of Pentacles, it's coming out twice. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles on top of each other. Check this. Check this. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And all about love. So this story here is talking about somebody is broken, okay? Or somebody is not in place, okay? Somebody, she said that shit. So I'll be waiting in my coop, my club. My head. So it's understanding how somebody is not available and you'll wait, if that's the case. But right here it's telling me, since someone decided, okay, this is a different story. Someone had decided that they not gonna take the opportunity, so they gonna end up broke. I'm hearing they don't know this. If they're watching me and it's been going in that energy, like only they can really be truthful to themselves and not lie to themselves about how shit really going in their lives. That's the only real thing. And then they understand how they gonna be broke because the avenue that they chose to take. Okay. That's what it is. Eight of Pentacles. They didn't work with the situation. So they wasn't going to gain nothing. Because if you don't be where you need to be and you trying to be up under other people, they're not going to give it to you. They don't have the means. Okay? And so if you're not where you need to be, unfortunately, if it's by yourself, then you just going to be half of what it is. You're never going to be whole. That's it. I got to keep repeating this story. Okay? That's it. Hi, Miss Fine. How are you? I know y'all want some personals. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Go to God. Get your relationship right with God. Your cash the download is where you need to be, because you fuck over where you need to be. That's it. Do not make another story. That's why somebody fucking up there. You trying to make another story. Is if you go with the story, it'll add up. You'll be at peace. If you try to make up another story, is if you have another person, you can't. There's somebody else's person. So that's why you be careful. Be careful with me. I tried to tell you, I warned you, I told you, for real, just be careful with me. Because if you lose all of me, you will lose all of you, and that's just how the energy goes. Exposed. I shouldn't have to tell you hoes, because you don't really love for show. You just want to take a piece of me. and tell me apart. I got a remix for every fucking song on the park. You know what? Fuck it. Acoustic. Where we at? Let me get y'all in because I almost forgot. Trying to move through it because I already feel it. Somebody do need some contemplation to this justice, especially with me. I'm finna play it. Cardi B is a Libra justice. Somebody fucking with a Libra. I tried to warn you. I told you for sure, baby. Just be careful with me. Now we go from Aaliyah to Cardi B. I hope you're responsible. They not right now. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Right now I'm not enough. Say yes or say no. So Aaliyah saying say yes or say no. It's hard for somebody to be like just yes. That's why she's saying say yes or say no. The fuck? You can't say yes or no. Not right now. Because if I say no, I'll probably be dead ass wrong. If I say yes, I'm not quite ready. Oh, I done lost concentration. Come on, bitch. You ain't finna skip with that. I was finna get another ad. I was finna be upset. Somebody need to do some contemplation. Once again, it's coming around to page ones. Okay, every time you bump into somebody you passionate about, you never know who they are. Entertaining angels. And the point is, especially if it's your fucking person and y'all just meeting and y'all gonna be together in the long run, but you don't even know that that's your person and somebody just taking advantage. I'm trying to warn you, I told you. I don't even know what she gonna say here, but this was this was like a poem. I wanna get married like the Curry, Steph and Aisha shit, but we more like Belly. First of all, if you really want to get married, somebody gotta have that in their head. What are you praying for? Tommy and Keisha shit gave you. Hell yeah, toxic as fuck. I told y'all this situation is a toxic ass situation, but you can get through it. Cardi B is an Offset shit. First of all, they twin flames, so it's already a connection. But how they are twin flames, they happen to be both yeses. Libra is a yes. Sagittarius is a yes. So this is not Young Miami and Diddy. They example is a totally different Cardi B and Offset. It's totally different, okay? So like they trying to find out Young Miami and Diddy ain't meant to be. You see them. Cardi B and Offset, whether you wanted to question it or not, they are. Because they can play with each other. And it's toxic as Keisha and Belly. That's what she said. Let's go. LC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've let. Now I'm like, I know she ain't talking to Offset, but probably, right? But see, me, this is what you take up for it. I know she ain't write it. So whether she felt like she wanted to talk to Offset or not, she still didn't write this down to even say this shit to Offset. So the point is, you still gotta watch how you do shit, talk to each other. Less about liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's bomb and I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Because he got baby mamas. I can't explain this. I told you this is like a poem. That shit very creative. How many views does this have? 149. I think because it's toxic, it's probably not. I don't know, but it's a poem. It's a toxic poem. It's just their situation, and all I'm really trying to refer to is you see how they been together. Whatever the fuck happened, I still can't concrete the shit that happened. I still can't. I know it's out there. I just can't. Okay, and they still together, and they twin flames. and they made it work because that's what they wanted. I even hear where some people wanted them not to make it work, not knowing who the fuck they were. So the point is, I'ma just go ahead off the limb and say they knew that they had to make it work. Whether they knew that they were twin flames, or the money was attached to it literally. Cause even if you want to attach it money wise in the earthly realm, they only together because they make good money together. That's earthly realm. But spiritual realm, even it's very private, but it only makes sense. In order for both of them to really get money and take advantage of their lives, they would have to be together. Spiritually, you would know that in the spiritual realm. You would know that. That's where it's trying to get people to understand where you need to be. No matter what the fuck happens. She even had to get a song written about be careful with me. After you done did all that shit, I need you to know. Because other than that, I would write a song and say something about fuck you, go over there, leave it alone or something. We got to leave each other. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. I don't know. You know what? They got that one already. But that's what I'm telling you. They ain't never had a song called Be Careful, which they needed that because y'all need to understand you do have to be careful because once the shit is done, it's over. You cannot make another. Y'all will not go see Cardi B and Offset with somebody else and it working. I know I hate to stamp that, but I'm going to stamp that one. That's why they ain't broke up because they know spiritually, even if I went over there and you went over here, life would be a living fucking hell. It'll be worse than what's going on right now. That's what somebody got to get. And until two people get that shit, it just ain't going to work. That's how spirit work. You got to, because somebody over here like, you don't get it. And they over here like, I don't know what they like. Honestly, it's fucking la la land. You got to fucking get it. And if you got it a little bit more, you probably can go forward. And somebody like, well, you do get that. So maybe we can compromise on some shit. Because that's how deep this is running. Is just because you don't get the fact that you cannot be with nobody else, you got to be with your person. The other person is over here like, how the fuck they don't get that? So if you don't understand it, that's one route. Another route is somebody is doing some contemplation because of what happened. Everything is justified. And they are proclaiming they don't want the person anymore. They don't know who the person is. At this point, I don't either. For some of you, I see a lot of soulmate energy out here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. I don't see no Ace of Pentacles, which would be the twin flame energy. So now I'm hearing some people don't know twin flames. I'm hearing that's cool though. You'll figure that out because once again, I'm hearing. I just said it. I know that Offset and Cardi B did not know they was twin flames when they got together. That's why they ran through that shit. If they knew what they knew, or at least how to handle it, it would have worked different. But glad that they still worked it out. Hi, Gabrielle. Gabriella. My bad. How are you? So I guess I'm bringing up that instance so you can see how people do work together and shit is workable. You don't have to stress your work. That's why it can't straight up. Be careful. I'm just trying to let you know. Ain't nobody finna stress your ass. I'm letting you know. It sounds like Offset took the cue and say, fuck it, I need to focus on family. Yeah, because you lose me, we both lose a lot of shit, man. And that's when your ego has to be put aside. This shit ain't got nothing to do with ego. I want to live good on earth. So I need to be where I need to be in no other place. And if it's not with your person, just understand you will be halfway processed. Once you understand that, you will live a little bit of a better life. ladies and gentlemen. You will not be looking for shit to come. Everything that comes, you will be grateful for. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, God. You gave this to me. Because I ain't even think I was going to get something or something. See, somebody think they going to get something, and you fucking yourself up. You looking for something, you fucking up. And I remember, I know this energy very well because I remember when I was going through testing, who is my twin flame? Somebody had tried to tell me, that's your twin flame. I don't fucking know that. I'm not finna put that on myself, and I ain't finna let you put that shit on me. Okay, I might think that that's my twin flame, or I could call them that, but until I experience and go through the fucking justice with my twin flame, I ain't finna say, fuck it. Who the fuck you think I am? I'm way smarter than that. The fuck I'm holding on to? False flagging? No. That's how some people get caught up with false twin flames. That's what they call that shit. How you have a false twin flame? Because you want to attach yourself to some goddamn body. That was never your twin flame. You thought that it was your twin flame. Or even if y'all did and y'all thought each other was, it was only the attachment. But y'all done made a whole name of false twin flame. Why is this not your twin flame? Oh, because it had felt like, but it's not. Why y'all even give that shit any attention? Going back to the devil. Why give the devil any fucking attention? Somebody giving the devil attention because they don't know no better. This is what it is. The devil ain't do shit. And man, nobody ever taught you that. The devil, he can't do it. That's why he used people. That's why you say Matt did it. Lauren did it. Devil worked through energies. God did it. It goes as far as God working through somebody to do it. But y'all forget to say the devil worked through them to do it. Giving the devil too much credit. And that's the wrong route. Say God did it. God do everything. The devil got to get permission when you with God. If you're not with God, the devil might run wreck it on your ass. And then you cannot claim that you're with God. No, it's a walk. How I know? Because as soon as you thought you was close, you forgot he walking. You fucking don't get tired. Catch up. I jumped in his motherfucking coat. He said, that's what you got feet for. You right. You don't have to carry me. I would love you to carry me, Lord, but I'm going to walk. Just didn't know I had to keep up. So I wouldn't have to catch up. Yeah. This is a part of my journey. That's why I enjoy reading every day. It be when I don't read, it be like, damn, I want to go do something. But I be busy. I be having other assignments because it keep me on my walk. Get your walk in order so whatever it can keep you on now. Enjoy your walk. You're supposed to enjoy your walk. If you don't enjoy your walk, it is change. I am a witness to it. I had to change my walk. Now that I'm gonna tell you, I speak nothing but the truth. I'm talking about I was walking and it was like, where the fuck am I going? I don't just like walking no more. I need a purpose in walking. Then I found my strut. Y'all seen that shit slow down? They got that shit on TikTok. Some shit. Slow it down. Find a real walk. Don't be just rushing every damn well. You know what? Is that what it is, Paige? Yeah, because some of y'all going on a new road on y'all journey. I almost said a brand new journey. If it feel like a rebirth, but it's a new road because it's like don't give up on yourself. So you are not trash, but you must get on this road. You got to get on this route, man, and then you can't go back. So I'm hearing it's another fork in the road for y'all to come because you can go back. Never say can't. What you can't do. That's as observing, that will be an opportunity. But if you have an opportunity in front of you, somebody, why is somebody making it this fucking hard? So now the choice is between going back and seeing if you can make it back and then going the right route, or just go ahead and take this new route in front of you, trusting that it's going to lead you to the place that you need to go. Y'all wonder why? Shit, you ain't got to wonder. Don't worry about it. I'm not the one to convince you to say don't go back. If you need to go back, maybe you need to take some couple steps. It's a lot of backsliders, and then people judge them too. You never know what the fuck they backslide for. They might be looking for something back there. But if you got to go back some steps to take a leap forward, I suggest you do that. And if you don't, if you're not the one that have to go back to go forward, you need to take this new route. It's options here. You don't only have to go back and try to create what you already created, recreate what you already created. You don't have to. But what you must do, since you don't have to do that, what you have to do, a must, you got to go forward and recreate differently. That's why it's a new avenue. So you got to put your must in order. What you need to be doing. Somebody trying to recreate what's already been created. That ain't what you need to be doing. It's not what you need to be doing. What's happening, baby? It's general. Called Unveiled. We'll figure out the title if you have one. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get them live notifications. I come on and do live readings for individuals. Jump in line when you see me doing live readings. Put your zodiac sign. That's all I need. Unless you want to pay me for a reading. Use the Cash App or the PayPal. And I do take donations all day, every day. All right. 10 of Cups. Somebody just want to be happy. This is the way to be happy. Somebody trying to make rules and regulations to how to be happy. The Bible. I got this Bible in here because somebody, when I had a private reading, they called the shit in here. We had to go get the fucking Bible. Now that I got it, I ain't never take it out of here and they keep referring to it. Maybe I should take it out. But if I take it out and I got to go get it back just because, I ain't doing all the extra shit. So it's going to be right there until. And it's going to keep bringing it up until. 10 of Cups. Be happy. If you following the Bible, your ass probably following some unorthodox rules. I hate to tell you that. Because you thought that the way to be happy was in the Bible. I don't know why you let the people convince you that. You ain't think that God was going to give you your happiness. He had told you that you had to go study this Bible and be happy. That's nonsense. 9 of Pentacles. You need to be independent. Do you not know, once again, somebody else wrote the Bible in their reference, in their whatever the fuck. The Bible is somebody's book. That meant they was going through what they was going through in their life. Unless you can concur, you can, resonate, cool. But somebody's saying that the rules is in the Bible. And why is you teaching people that? I know they got preachers, but understand the preacher do not even go from the first page to the last page. The preacher will even crack this motherfucker open on your ass. I'm being a preacher right now. Let me help somebody out here. Yup, I hear it. I'm gonna help somebody. I'm even finna help myself. What this say? We on 10 in Chronicles, 2nd Chronicles. Okay. You can open the Bible if you want to. The Amaziah. Amaziah. I never heard of this person. Amaziah sound like a female, but let's keep going. Then Amaziah separated them. Thank you, Jesus. The have and have not. See, Jesus never fails. It's referenced here if you need it. But ain't nobody said that your ass got to follow this. Because if you following and you don't know what you're following, because we breaking it shit down. Unless you break it down, then the only way you gonna break it down is if you go up high. So if you just right here on low trying to break this down, you probably ain't get the right broke down. If that's what I'm okay. So anyhow. Then Amaziah separated them. So understand it is a separation. Whether you want to go with Tyler Perry, have and have nots, or whether you want to go with what I said, the ups and the motherfucking downs, the highers and the lowers, whatever. Let's go. It is a separation. To wit, the army that was come to him out of Ephraim to go home again. It sounds like the reason they were separated is because the army that was fighting, and I told y'all this, the devil can't get no hold of you if you fighting with God. So he mad. And when he laughing, it's because you actually had a mishap or a misstep. So you probably crossed over. So now you got to go back home. Okay, so now it's choosing is a somebody for some people, and thank God it ain't for everybody, but it's constantly choosing who, especially I guess in the beginning, who you fighting for. Because you got to pick a side and stay on that side. And then you worry about why people over here crossing sides. I just told you that. Somebody had to go. It was separation. It was 6 zodiac signs out of these billions of peoples on this realm. It's 6 zodiac signs that have to keep going back and forth across this rainbow. And it's 6 zodiac signs like, why the fuck they keep traveling up the rainbow? I want to travel up there. God say, no, you cannot go. It's dangerous over the rainbow. But I want to go. They keep going and coming back. Yes, because I fucking sent them over there. No, you didn't send them. They went on their own, so I'm finna go on my own. And somebody else got burned. And now they're trying to come home again, like the people that go and come home again. I hear that. Wherefore, I can't make this shit up. I'm cursing with the Bible open. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody need to go read this for themselves. Wherefore their anger, I said this already, was greatly kindled against Judah. Why? And this is what I said the reference to, because half of the motherfuckers can't go. So they mad. They angered of you going across the fucking rainbow. Think of people upset in the LGBTQ community because they don't supposed to be what they are. They was not born like that. So how the fuck was they born? How was you born? Was you born like that? Or was you born like you? But you telling me that they were not born like them. They just wannabes. Wonder why they had to get their own fucking community and it's like they got their own world. Because y'all gave it to them because you would not fucking acknowledge the fact that they fucking here. So they got angry against Judah, which would be, to me, I don't know who the fuck Judah is, but I'm going to put him in the 12 disciples, although he probably wasn't done. But Judah sound like he close to the God. He sound like he got home. He one of them people that was listening. So that's why they went and got anger against Judah. I just told y'all the devil is only going to get mad when you doing good. That's it. That's somebody trying to make it so fucking complicated. And they returned home in great anger, which I told you some of them can't come back from that. They can't. You just can't, because if you sit here trying to teach something wrong, if you're trying to, you not even, what are you teaching? What the teacher can only be a teacher if the teacher was taught. Now, who the fuck the teacher was taught by? Where's the teacher learning from? You know what? Ain't no argument here. I say grow up, grow into yourself. Figure some shit out here. Go be happy. Be independent. If you need a reference, it's a lot around. The Bible is not the only one. It's a great one. Why? Because it was already what it is. They stamped it on something. They tried to make it God's word. So God said, "I'm gonna turn it into that." God is magical. But what I hear, the Bible was actually made to. The Bible was like, it's like a map. Did they not got a map in the fucking Bible? Y'all get on my nerves at this point. Where's the map? The Bible is like a map. It's like a decoding. The Bible is like, I'm gonna give you an example. If it's like me and you against the world, you and I knew what the Bible was. It would have confused everybody else until they looked in deep to it and sought it out. They had to sit with it. They had to read with it. They had to understand what I was trying to tell you. That's why it's called the reference. Damn, to the world, you have to do all that because I don't want to get caught slipping. It's a reference to the world. That's why they would say it's like the great Bible, like it would be God, because when you block everybody else, you can't go read the Bible. Ain't nobody say you can't, but what you need to do is study the motherfucker and understanding what it's saying. And understanding if you can just open it, crack it open, it needs to be pertaining to you. If that hit, see how that hit on overall, this is not trying to demean no fucking body. You know what? We're gonna keep it moving. Just go be happy. That's the best way I can explain it to you. Go be happy. Here it is. And it came out. Thank you, Father. Because it said, I told you that Queen of Swords will be me, Libra, to the Tower. And Wheel of Fortune. Because y'all listen to me all day for what? The thing that I'm going to sit here and tell you something that you can't go cash? Shit. Because, like, I know it. So I'm just going to sit here and tell you. And the way it come out, it be so serious. The devil. Because the devil won't take my blessings. I felt like, because I remember I was trying to work on cursing. And I'm like, you got me cursing in the middle of all this serious stuff. He said, yeah, because you're working on it. See how serious it is? Yes. I like cursing with the Bible open. That one took me right there. But he forgive me because he know what I'm doing. Because somebody trying to judge me for cursing with the damn Bible open. Ain't damn in the Bible. So my explicit curse words not in there, so I can't say them. But the ones that you put in there for me to say, those are the ones God said I could say. Who said that? You? Or that's what God said? So somebody is confused on what God said. Queen of Swords to the Tower. And I said that going back to when I said the Tower come out, someone has to realize, be more logical on when God won't put more on you than you can bear. So when you're in the midst of transforming, changing, elevating, because you wanted to take the opportunity, what it is people judging you from where you came from. You had to come from somewhere in order to be changed. So why is it a judgment on who you are? Do y'all understand? That's why they say no judgment, because from who you were to who you're going to be, you have to go through that journey. So why are people judging you from the whole time? Who you are, you need to change. You're going to change. It's inevitable. Change is inevitable. So if you worried about somebody worried about your ass, once again, you in the stuck conflict, you stuck in an unorthodox paradigm. Because you worry about what people think about you because of what they say, how it go. Don't nobody know how it go. Taking y'all back to the conversation. Some people say they visited heaven, and even when I heard that conversation, they couldn't even get in. Witness is a witness to me because I know you can't get in heaven like that. I know your ass cannot just get in heaven like that. If it was a heaven or a hell. And then not only that, the ones who talking about they went and seen hell and came back. Why you sitting here telling people that lie? Your ass went and seen hell for you. Because I ain't go see hell. They didn't go see hell. You went and fucking seen hell because the shit that you're going through. Your life is a fucking hell. That's why you want to come back and tell motherfuckers about it. You told people you seen hell, but did you tell people what the fuck you did to see it? No. No. You might say I was living a bad life, horrible life. I had to change my life. That's cool, but you more so came on here to tell me that you went to go see hell than tell me what the hell you actually doing in your life. You want to convince me that hell is real versus what you doing to add up to get into hell. You need a new story. You need a new story. Because I am here to expose it. If don't nobody else do. They've been talking about it anyway, but they trying to debunk it. The only way if this is what I'm hearing, if you have to be scared to go to hell to do right and not wrong and get left, add that up for yourself. That was too many words for me. I like numbers. I do numbers better. That's too complicated. Too complicated. I wonder in the Bible where it say you're going to go to hell. I ain't get that far yet. I wonder if I can open it up right now, Lord. Could you get me as close as possible to what they talk about by going to hell? How you know? How we supposed to know we supposed to be going to heaven or hell? Because that's what it say. It say that. What? I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I think I just seen it, but I need to Bible study it. I almost said debunk it, but I ain't trying to debunk shit out the Bible. I can debunk Bible thumpers, but I can't debunk the Bible. You can't, because it's a reference. Bible thumpers would say that your ass need to know the Bible forward and backwards. Not with the studying until that's too much fucking work. Be independent. Once again, we back to that work. How you working? Leading others on other people's leads. Don't they call that an end to nowhere? It's damn near a scam. Where you get your leads from? I used to work for places that have leads. People don't like that because now you calling them. Why the fuck you bothering people? And then they got an even different one where it's not a scam, it's vacationing. So they take you from your timeshare into a vacation home. So your timeshare is every other or every couple. And then if you actually go from timeshare to vacation home, it's a such thing. Go check the shit out. Because you're somebody out there, because I probably was a little bit until I figured it out a long time ago. Isn't timeshare and vacation homes almost the same thing? They the exact same thing. Where your vacation home could be your timeshare. But it's two different avenues. Timeshare, you can only go there sometimes out the motherfucking year. Vacation home, you can go there more often. Timeshare costs you more. Vacation home costs you less. They had to do vacation home because they realized the timeshare wasn't sharing correctly. So we got to break the timeshare down to vacation homes because don't nobody want to be there 3 times a month or a year, or they need fillers. Ain't nobody making no money in timeshare. So we need motherfuckers who just want to go to the spots when they got the fucking money. It's the same shit. But they had to find out. That's why I say you would call it a scam, because it's the same fucking hotel. It's the same Airbnb. It's the same fucking property. But now they done made you pay a different fee for vacation home instead of time sharing. That's why I say I do the numbers. All them words, vacation home, timeshare, bitch, that's the same fucking thing. Give me the numbers. Somebody run me the motherfucking numbers. Okay, vacation at home. I can be here more and spend less. How you do that though? Somebody, how you do that though? Why can they begging bitches to go to the place that they already fucking took up for the timeshares? And how much you pay for a timeshare? Bitch, you paying $100,000 for a timeshare. Guess how much a vacation home? 10 grand. I used to sell them. Guess how much you spending time at the timeshare? 3 months. Guess how much I can go to vacation home whenever the fuck I got the money to. But I got the money on the timeshare, and it's you sharing the time. Guess what? Going back to the Bible, you got blocked in that because that's what they made. Now they broke it down from timeshare, the vacation home, and it's all the same. They just quivering that shit. Whatever the fuck, they just swivering. Trying to figure out next thing you're gonna have something else. They do just got vacation spots. You can go rent a hotel, a timeshare, B&B, not timeshare, Airbnb. So you can't rent no timeshare. That's the very first thing. That was the block. Now everything under the timeshare is how they see that they fucked up with blocking the timeshare. Now we got to come up out the timeshare. But we ain't gonna tell them we fucked up by timesharing them. We ain't gonna tell them that. So we just gonna make different ways the unblock the timeshare. That's just it. It's still a reference, timeshare. But now you got vacation at homes, then you got Airbnbs, you got this timeshare. But not really, because they don't block you into that monthly shit. Yeah, because they already figured that once they had unblocked you, it was kind of bad for them. They thought they were blocking y'all to make it good for them, but since they done blocked y'all, it ain't good for them. They finna come up another fucking way to kind of make it good for them and a little bit for y'all to see. So what I'm hearing is they already want to block. Okay, you block off fucking top. They only making a way for you to get in so they can get something from you. Somebody need to get this message. Somebody need to get this fucking message. That one's scary. All right, we're going to keep going. Yeah, to leave your ass left out. I don't know how to explain this. I just did all that to get him. Because it's definitely a worldly message. If you following unorthodox rules that you don't even know the fuck they came from. But that's what you're going to do. You will be left out because it was meant to leave you out. I told y'all the Bible was meant to leave certain motherfuckers out. So I would take it to the Bible will be all God. So that's why they tell you to read the Bible and you all God. Not true. But read the Bible, you all God, so you can not be the devil. That it just don't work like that. It just don't work like that. I want it to. It's a start, but you got to put in the work. That's why ain't nobody telling you have to know the Bible, because then I'll be helping you be handicapped. I read the Bible. You told me to go read the Bible and I read it. My bad. That's why I won't do that, because I ain't finna be on that end. No. They told me I was a female preacher. I could have been. But I ain't know how to tell y'all how all that shit is a breakdown. Or you can be literally broken down. Literally, because you don't know what to follow. You have to have discernment. So it's like you can have discernment with everything except this motherfucker here. I told you something smell fishy. I know what the fuck I smell, and I ain't even smell fish. I smell money. But when he told me to say something smell fishy, and I'm glad my clogs is clogged the fuck up from that fish smell. That shit is stink. How you have to have discernment with everything except. Y'all better open up. Else you're gonna be left out, because ain't nobody dealing with that bullshit. Y'all dealing with bullshit. Realize that I ain't dealing with it. Somebody better realize you fucking with me. Nah, not over here. Nah, I can't do it, dog. And I can't fuck with you if you doing it, because you bullshit. We around here. I start reading cards because I know people lie. We around here trying to get motherfucking prosperity and go up. Wherever the fuck up is at. We just ain't going down. And y'all around here going round and around and around and around. Oh shit. I had this already. 9 Pentacles to the Magician reverse. What came out? I couldn't even tell you. But I see something being successful. Because I'm ready to end this shit. Because I feel like I'm just, we going forever and ever. But be independent. Because somebody don't want to make the magic happen. That's a continuous story. Get your money. You've been doing some contemplation on this, or they've been doing contemplation, and they don't want to build a foundation. That's a story. Now, if this don't have nothing to do with nobody else, right here, 9 of Pentacles, it's telling you you're going to have to be independent because you can't make no magic happen with all that bullshit. I don't know what y'all consider all that to be. Going to church. It's fine. You can go. You'll be successful, but don't think that's the only place you're going to be successful because your ass go to church. Or something like that. I don't know. So that's why you got to get your relationship right with the higher source. It's just going to be like that, y'all. I don't know what somebody's trying to do extra that I'm all here for. I'm here for the shit because I like to explaining that y'all can't do nothing without God, but somebody keep trying. You see that? 7 of Pentacles. And I like to explain how I know that it's going to be a loss. You're going to lose. You're going to lose out real motherfucking bad. And you think this is the subject of it? The subject is somebody is looking for something they're not going to get because they're working in the wrong order. You need to get your order right. Whatever is spewing out, it just ain't hitting. Okay? Ace of Swords to the Empress, to the 7 of Cups. You got so many different options that you could be doing. Okay? You got so much different other stuff that you could be doing. And I'm hearing somebody lost their passion and that's where it's at. They understand. And they're trying to find something else to do. So this would be the devil energy, which once again, somebody is on the road that they don't need to fucking be on and they can't get back home. So that's why they tell y'all the devil is being used through these energies because they can't help but be over there with the fucking devil. It ain't the devil, but the devil is using a lot of people. That's just it. Now you trying to have discernment on who is the devil using. Don't worry about that. What you do is you can't get with the energy, you keep it moving. Because evidently they got a mandate with the damn devil. I keep it simple. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm dead ass. I don't fuck with nobody except who I want to fuck with. And still don't fuck with me. I don't. So it was. Not taking it there. Somebody can't take it there, don't take it there, won't take it there. Shit. Now hold on. What these came out from? The 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I don't know. What's at the bottom of this? 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to take that one. Somebody don't want to collaborate. They choose 2 of Wands not to. The King of Wands. This is fire sign. And Earth sign. Fire signs that with a yes is Sagittarius. Leo gotta know. And who is the other fire sign? Aries gotta know. And then all of the earth signs have a no. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn is a no. I don't know how to say this. I see it, but I'm gonna try to say it because some of y'all know it when I say it. I just ain't know I had to say this. Somebody decided that it's even give and take to not go back around and get fucked over again because that's how they thinking. That's that story. Come on now. Why? Let me get you. Let me help you out with this because I'm lost for you. I don't ask why. Why ask why? Because some people not gonna tell you the truth. You ask God why, that's questioning his authority. You could probably ask, I don't know what you're gonna get. I try to warn you, I told you, be careful with me. Somebody asking why. I mean, if you ask why, did you get your answer? What's going on, Alfred? Make sure y'all are subscribed, hit that bell, get them live notifications. Card number 31. Now I'm hearing somebody, you probably got to be a little bit more mature to understand what the why is. So here you go. You had why. And this is I love confirmation. I know, but I love it. It says just gonna be happy, okay? But we said that. Just go be motherfucking happy. Now, I already told y'all why I don't ask why, but here it is. To be fair, reverse. Someone probably want answers, but to be fair is like you don't make up the rules. But if you go against the rule maker, then you get what you got. Nothing new. And then I bring up this bitch. New life. So I'm in two stories here because I wanted to say, to be fair, someone does not get a new life. That ain't the story. It's only the story because that's what they ran. They don't want it. So I'm even hearing both halves of the story. Somebody want it, somebody don't. So it's raining in the person who don't want it favor, no new life. It's not fair because two people didn't come to a conclusion. That's why to be fair is reversed. But the other persons is saying, I don't want it. I'm happy where I am. What's going on? Damn, can I? Oh, okay. Here we go back with the Y. So let me see what it's going to give us. Clean it up and thinker. I'm a big thinker. Like, I mean, if you ask it why, then you looking for an excuse when you can just be getting to work and cleaning it up. If you think about it that way. You talking about why and waiting on the answer, you still waiting. So regardless if you want to wait for a person or wait on God, it's a waiting motherfucking game. Some people don't like to have patience and wait. So they go out here and get whatever the devil got for them because they don't go to God. Or wait on God to give you what you need. You busy out here taking this shit. And I feel like the reason I get this energy so well is because being a reader, it's so many people that come to me. I ain't think like when I understood that I am a reader, understanding that they really just come, yeah, because you're a reader. And then when they come, it's like, damn, that's what they came for. That's why I offer, put your zodiac sign. Let's get some energy out here. But nah, some people want to know the wrong shit. They worry about another person. What does such and such feel about me? How does such and such, whatever. I just gave y'all a whole opening. Put your fucking zodiac sign. Now, me being a reader, you afraid what I'm going to tell you because you want to know what you want to know. Your fault. You cut yourself out. You need to fucking focus and grow. I said somebody need to grow the fuck up. You need to grow and learn. Shit is real out here. Last Father's Day, my Facebook was not flooded with, well, let me say it like this. The past Father's Day, not this year, before, for a while, is always flooded with mothers being granted with Happy Father's Day because a lot of them are single mothers. And then it started saying, I don't want to hear this year. You know, Happy Father's Day to the fathers. The mothers had a day, right? And now I'm hearing, why the fuck we can't get no Happy Father's Day? Okay, this is stages. This is different years. I'm growing, understanding. We went from Happy Father's Day to false flagging, just telling their ass Happy Father's Day, knowing that it's a lot of men. Yeah, I have never seen. I'm looking for the shit on the internet. I'm looking, but it just don't come across. Do I have to go Google? Shit. So this is the verses. Me Googling versus the shit that actually just come across. Nothing but disgusting ass pedophiles from men. From the little girl, from the babies to the little girls to the fucking women. I'm trying to find all the motherfucking feminine energies that's just disgusting with these masculines. I'm pretty sure it's some, but that ain't what the fuck is circulating. So if you get that understanding, you'll get why it's Happy Mother's Day and damn near fuck Father's Day. All y'all do is rape and pedophile and disrespect and like it's so much negativity on fucking Father's Day going back into that motherfucker ain't no good daddy because he bought his son McDonald's. Like how y'all got that fucking far into Father? Y'all just getting too fucking far now. Y'all getting too fucking disrespectful now. Y'all see that shit? I don't think nobody see it. Some people not it, but so my conclusion was just like how women, Happy Mother's Day. At least that's the least they gonna fucking get for having them babies. But bitch, you get paid less. And then here it is, fathers demanding a fucking Father's Day. Less fathers out there. It might be a lot of baby daddies, but it's less fathers. I just go to shit. I don't know. Prove me wrong. No statistics here. Go be a father. Stop having babies. Sustain. Say, I'm going to be a father. I'm going to have children by one lady. Can y'all do that? I ain't only blaming the women for not opening their legs. I understand, but I'm talking about the fathers. If y'all going to do something, do it. The same way they gave y'all fucking February Black History Month. You take advantage of it, I guess. They gave it to you. So they give you Father's Day, and this is how y'all gonna destroy it. I got more pedophiles coming out as the motherfucking niggas with money. How many motherfucking pedophiles there is with money? Alright. Clean it up. Shit. Focus on yourself. Don't be worried about nobody else. I forgot I need to go eat. I ain't even that hungry. I said it all. Just listen, but some people don't. That ain't my fault. Well, how the fuck you... Marriage. Off back. Somebody being held back from marriage because you ain't go to marry right. Marry route. My bad. T, first, middle, last initial. Gemini. Love soulmates. Love your soulmates. It's going to be hard to trust them, but the truth is you got to get through this. Aries, as a leader, U-N-I-T-Y, water. Get your feelings out of it. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It. What is it? What is it? T to the T. Tie. Now I'm going to say T. That's giving me T. That's not giving me tie. It's a tie. T-I, tie. Oh. But it's giving me to the T. I was already stressing it. Somebody want to get married, but they worry about somebody else. You better worry about yourself so you can be able to get... You encourage you to worry about yourself. Don't worry about themselves. Y'all can come together, worry about each other when y'all on that level. But somebody need to trust in themselves. Trust in the highest source. That's what God say. Somebody need to trust in God, if that's the case. Because you're going through these soulmates and you're trying to figure out who is your person. The point is you just need to grow and collect and collaborate until you get married. Don't just be settling, getting yourself all tied up and down. You need to work. It's taking me back to this one. This is all I needed, really, but we here for the whole story. Every time you think about something, put it to work. Because if not, it don't get no work done. So every time you think one thing, put it to work. See how it go. Then the next thing will come to your head. You put that to work. Other than that, somebody just thinking. Ain't shit get it done. And you going to be like, tell me, what were you really doing? Tell me. Let me know. If you can confess to me, then maybe you can confess to yourself. But I'm hearing somebody need to take a look in the fucking mirror and tell themselves the truth. What the fuck is you doing? Is what you doing, you think it makes sense? Somebody saying yes. Well, if you gonna push your ego to your sense making, that's all you're gonna get, baby. I can't do nothing about that because that what you said made sense to you. So that's what you get until you go higher and find the sense that need to be made. Somebody need to find the sense that need to be made instead of out here just making sense. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Wow. Oh, we ain't get out this motherfucker yet? I got to go.